All right, hopefully I finished everything in the background. Let's dive right in. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're joining us from. Well, I'm Cosmic. We're back with more Endfield, and today I gotta share something with you because the Jincao seeds that you can get are absolutely busted when it comes to the healing that they provide. So we are going to be in our little farm here, as you can see. Everything here is still what we need ourselves and what we want to get. My headphones are a little bit loud, so let me grab those really quick. Dang, that was like, hopefully that was not, okay, that's just the monitor. I don't know why that got turned up. Anyway, so there is this healing item called Jincao Infusion, which I've made a full video on, just in terms of like how to get, where to unlock it, all that good stuff. And yeah, this will help you not use the sheep on your team if you don't want to. Now, that might be crazy to say. Well, why wouldn't we want to use Ardelia, right? Because she does give us a team damage buff and all that good stuff. But something to consider is that, especially with this team, as soon as we get another cryo applicator that's actually good, and Ailish's ultimate is kind of getting there. It's just, unfortunately, his battle skill is not as good. But as soon as we get another cryo character that can actually fill that role, then yes, we are going to be getting rid of Ardelia kind of as quick as possible. But this will also be the last Endfield stream for a minute because the big Chaos Zero Nightmare update is dropping this week. And both myself and I'm Sue are really excited for it. Going to be doing like a little podcast intro to the season and kick off hopefully a really good patch and all that. But Alpha, how you doing this morning, brother? Good morning to you as well. Oh, oops, hold on. That's not, forgot I was recording last minute, so there we go. Have chat and everything on now, and we are good. So I am going to try and get more of these today because, again, they do take quite a bit. Actually, it looks like these are about to finish the next batch, but what's really annoying about these is that you don't have a way to auto-collect them, and there's nothing in-game that tells you, like, when they're ready. So you do constantly have to come back and keep checking these. Now, I am still growing the red jade as well because I do want the attack items. The attack items are absolutely insane. I doubt that they'll matter in this game, but might as well, you know, make them while we can. And so I have 5 of the Jincao plots going. But that said, what that means is we can go do our poop collecting route because, yes, we are now at the point of Endgame where collecting poop is what we have to do. It is a wild thing to say, but yes, you do want to make sure you're fertilizing just to get extra yield and try to get a couple extra Jincao, especially, you know, depending on how limited your time is every day, this may or may not be important, but I am definitely in the, I want to try to max this out as much as I can because as soon as Chaos Zero Nightmare drops and we're well underway of Season 2, I'm going to have a lot less time. Like, I'm going to log in, do my dailies and all that good stuff for Endfield, but that's kind of it. So today is really going to be all about making sure that we're clearing as many side quests we can, all that good stuff. You might have just saw we're very close to account level 53. And hopefully, you know, we'll have some good endgame updates to look forward to in another couple weeks. I know we're a little bit shy on the endgame content right now, but oh, I missed. Who'd I miss? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess there's only 5 at this one right now, so we gotta go to the other spot. But yeah, right now, I mean, it is just, you know, log in, do your dailies, that kind of good endgame loop that we'd expect. But I will say this has really made me appreciate the Chaos Zero Nightmare devs because there is just so much more to do on a day-to-day basis in Chaos Zero Nightmare. Now, you know, for what we're at right now for Endfield, it's, you know, log in, check your stocks. Maybe you have stamina to spend. Maybe you have rare nodes that you have to go farm, but there is actually quite a bit of lack in terms of things you can do, where in Chaos Zero Nightmare, there's like always something to go farm. There's always something to progress. And, you know, once you finish your side quests, once you finish your 100%ing the maps, there's just kind of nothing for Endfield by comparison. And, you know, it's been a while since I've gotten into a gacha. Obviously, this is like a new channel and all that stuff, but it made me realize that I got pretty lucky with Chaos Zero Nightmare, all things considered. So hopefully today we're going to get a, we're going to have a little bit better luck with gearing and all that stuff, and we're going to get a couple more upgrades for Last Rite, and then I'll do her upgrade, or her guide video. But I've been trying to get usable stuff for a bit now, and it's just been Unfortunately, a little bit lacking in terms of what we had available. Make sure I don't forget my coffee. But, you know, as expected with other gacha games, of course, it does make it quite difficult to level up other characters, try new things, but I'm still not even sure if I'm going to crown Last Rite or not, because as it exists right now, there's like an item that you have to basically buy if you want to max out a character, but I don't know how common the items are going to be long-term, so it feels really bad to make a video, have a character that's like 12 out of 12 stats and showing all this insane damage, but then be like, oh, by the way, this is not a realistic showcase unless you spend money. And I feel like it's like what a lot of other creators are doing. And, you know, I get that it's like the cool hype thing to do for clips and whatnot, but it definitely feels a little misleading by comparison, right? Like the best, this one? Yeah, like the best bundle that you can buy, right, is this, just to make sure you can get a number of crowns, but this is still only a single skill capped out. So it takes 6 crowns per level. Now, you know, maybe you don't do basics, of course, but, you know, for my... Oops, I want to pull up the... For my Last Rite, and where I think, you know, a lot of people will be stuck, is going to be right here. The Battle Pass at 50 gives a bunch. Does it? But, like, what is the consistency of how quick you can level up? Oh, God, now I'm forgetting how to access the Protocol Pass. There it is. Okay, so it is like another paid one, but it does give you some options here. Also, I don't know if you can get crowns in the chests or not. But again, keep in mind, this Battle Pass is like, what, 50 days? And in 50 days, you can only max out 2 of the 4 slots for a character. Like, they gotta give... There's gotta be some way that we are gonna get more of these long-term. Because right now, it just feels super bad to invest in any character. I guess we can do this from the menus, but, you know, while we're here. Invest in Avi. You know, it does feel a little bit bad that I do have her Jet as well. And I've been wanting to work on some other teams, because I feel like I'd really enjoy playing the Shatter team, just because I really like Ailish. But that means I'd have to upgrade Ailish and Estella, which are just, like, not good characters otherwise. And I'm just not incentivized to do a bunch of guides on, like, you know, half-baked teams that people may or may not even care about. So, also, I got to go back and, like, actually figure out how to do some of the other puzzles and stuff in this region. So, today is going to be largely just a run around, try to finalize as much stuff as we can while making sure that we're checking every hour on our Jincao plans. And also, like, something to be said, right? Like, outside of, oops, this one? Nope, this one. You know, outside of clearing these, I'm not even sure what is, you know, considered hard content in the game currently. So, I have all these done, which is cool. But, like, again, there's no real endgame mode until 2 more weeks, I think is what it is. So, we're definitely a little bit of ways away from it. Do we know when the season starts? It'll start Tuesday morning. So, it'll be another... It'll be another 3 a.m. stream for me. Or wait, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday morning, not Wednesday. And same thing as always, like, I've been pre-farming for 9 in the background, so I do have, I have max potentials ready. I have books ready in case we want to get a partner as well. We are all ready to go for 9's banner. Hardest thing in the game currently is getting the trim badge from the bosses. What's that? Do you mean some achievement, I assume? What was I doing? Oh, our farm, right. Oh, nice. Another rare spawn. Thank you. The farm must grow. Damn, they were fast with it. The Paths of Glory medals? I honestly have not looked at those in a hot minute. What is it under? Or I guess, how do I look for it? Mastery 3. Oh, I'm sure there's like some hidden ones too. Win an athletic race 4 times? Clearly I got more stuff to finish. Okay, so it's a hidden thing then. So what's the unlock condition for it? Wait, what was it called again? Trimmed? Oh, wait, this. Sorry. Oh, I thought it was like trim was in the name. I see. 204. Jesus Christ. Huh. I mean, this is kind of pointless to try before upgrading gear, though, right? Are you using, like, your attack items and stuff? Like, I'm sure this is one of those things where it's like they want you to use all the battle items. Because don't forget, you have, like, the ultimate regeneration one. You have the healing one, which we're farming. The attack one from the Red Jade. Like, I feel like there's a way to just have items help out a ton. Got to make sure I get all my Jincao so we can keep the farm going here. There is no way to increase plot capacity so far that I've seen. It's probably locked behind the region level. Yeah, last right is certainly helping here. Actually, I don't remember if they help with fertilizing too or not. Did we get all of them over here? No, I think you do have to fertilize one by one. I did this all last night, but I just do not remember. Oh, it's getting watered already. Well, the fire bucket is bad, right? There's no point using that anymore. Like, it sucks we're limited in our farm, but this is the best we got now. Now, obviously, if you want to increase, like, the... Oh, we missed one, damn it. If you want to increase, like, the crafting pool and whatnot, make sure you get all your rewards, then that's definitely worth going back and doing it for. Well, that's the reason why you want to swap to the item that we're farming, because there are some healing items in the game that your team will use on you or whoever you're controlling for the character. You want to look for this purple text right here for the best healing items in the game. This makes anybody on your entire team a healer. That's why I want to do a full breakdown on why I've like hard swapped to farming these. Yep. That's why any healing doesn't make your enemy die faster, but you know what does? Taking Ardelia off your team and having a more synergistic character instead. Now, unfortunately, us cryo players are kind of screwed over because this game hates us and we're not allowed to actually have good teams, but all Leviathan players are, like, rejoicing. Which sucks because, like, obviously Gilberta doesn't help with that issue. Yvonne is still going to be terrible. Like, we don't have anything for cryo players yet. It's all heat players that get the most out of this. Yeah, or I guess, or mono electric too, but like, mono electric was, you know, previously is our only, I guess, well, technically not only mono team anymore, because you can put Akakuri in. Is everything fertilized? Okay, everything is fertilized. No, not everything's fertilized. Also, again, like, the biggest thing is no timer for this really kills me. Okay. Oh, we still have to do this stupid side quest thing as well that I'm going to do it for the polls, obviously, but my god, I do not enjoy this game mode, so once we finish all this, we should actually level up, which is cool, but I got to do the story stuff and go from there. Yes. Our farm is going best it can, I tell you. I'm still gonna complain that that we don't have a better way. God, I hate these, by the way. I'm gonna complain that we don't have a better way to auto pick these at all. Also, real MVP to the person that put the easy stash here. I will repair your shit every day, homie. Oh, that's what I forgot. I want to move more bottles over. Because there is a recipe that you can do that gives you parts in bottles. I put in the YouTube video and all that stuff that creates like all your steel bottle, all your amethyst parts, basically everything you need for crafting in Endgame. It's one blueprint that just gives you everything when you need it. And I took it apart a while ago. But for how expensive these damn things are, I might actually have to start it up again. So you're gonna want to be farming for Jincao seeds. I'll show you just in a moment when I go back, but I gotta find my steel bottles. There we go. I think we're gonna be stuck here for a little bit, unfortunately. Man, the fact that each one of these is only 5 healing items is insane to me, by the way. Again, for those that don't know, I come from a Chaos Zero Nightmare background. I just recently, or I should say a TCG background. I started this new channel with Chaos Zero Nightmare, and I will say I kind of forgot how bad it feels to be stuck in this type of content gate in a gacha. So once we finish setting this up, obviously Season 2 starts for Chaos Zero Nightmare very soon. I'm still going to be playing Endfield in the background, but I really do wish there's a bit more that we could do. So, again, I still have like the 100% maps to finish and all that at some point that I'll do. But today is going to be largely just a cleanup day and see where that lands us for maintenance mode, as we call it, for Endfield. Yeah, how much updates we get is kind of insane. The fact that they buffed old limited characters also is insane. Like, the fact my Haru got a buff makes me really happy. Oops, wrong one. All right, that should be enough for a little bit. This does mean like I'm gonna have to set this up. Now that said, like I'm kind of like way overcapped on Valley. Wrong one. I'm really way overcapped on Valley creation, so I might swap one of these back to. Like I have 19,000. I might swap one of these back, one of the batteries to the parts farm again. Or wait, no, I'd have to swap a buck capsule, I think. Yeah, that still did not even clear me out of my batteries. Put all the right operators in here too, right? Yep. Increase stock bills, increase stock bills, increase stock bills. So I mean, we are maxed out on that one, but for the love of God, I cannot max out Wu Ling to save my life. Which is unfortunate because like it is the more important one, but Wolfguard is just making way too many tickets for me, I guess, man. Like I have double battery plus syringe going and I cannot get this. I have too many tickets. Yeah, overall, I'm very curious to see where the numbers end up for it. So we might, or we are going to be doing a podcast with I'm Sue, where hopefully by the time we go live, we'll have like the finished patch notes and stuff. So we'll give all our like final thoughts there. But, you know, one of the challenges with the patch notes that we got is that a lot of it was just like, oh, damage increase for Anchor Shot. Like, oh, buffs to this old character. And I'm like, okay, cool. I appreciate that the devs are buffing old characters. Like, you know, in this, for those that are only Enfield players, like, it would be like in a couple banners from now, buffing Leviton even more, right? Like, I don't know a lot of gacha games that do that, at least not a lot in my past experience have done that, so quickly buff characters. But I will definitely be a fan and, you know, stan the CZN devs, the fact that they are giving us buffs to characters that are, what, not even 3 months old, right? Like, that is a pretty sick thing to do. And they are still good characters. Like, they did not need... Okay, Yuki did need a buff. I'll give you all that one. But Haru technically did not really need a buff. But I will gladly take one. Oh, yeah, I saw that he got another Magna, man. Insane. All right, so one last time here just to go over what we're going to be running in the background because... we're going to be having to come back to this quite a bit. But if you haven't already, you will want to unlock your farm. You do get it through progressing through the story. Naturally, it's just going to be this little segment up here. You are limited to 20 slots, unfortunately, right now, even though you can plot, you know, a lot more back here. So that does bum me out a little bit. But make sure that you are trying to farm for... Actually, I should have created it while we were in the... Should have made it while we were in the depot. Okay, I did not need to take all of those really quick. I should have some amount of fluffy, right? Okay, there we go. So, what we are ultimately trying to do, and to unlock this, you'll need to use the recipe that you have to get from collecting 100 of these first, but the first step is that you have to make a bunch of the powder, so we're just going to go ahead and click this a couple times. If you haven't already, by the way, definitely make sure to go drop a like on the video because I did a full breakdown of this, and I would definitely appreciate it and help out a lot. But we make the powder, and then we go into our food and medicine, and then I guess it should be at the top because we have stuff now. You'll notice that it takes 5 powder per, as well as 10 bottles for a single healing item. However, you'll notice that this gives you a 20% restore, as well as a 1,600 heal. Meaning your capsule A, which was like only an 890 heal, this on my last right is now healing for close to 3,600 health. It is a more than triple increase in the healing efficiency. Now, yes, it is expensive, but it's doing its job. And it is actually quite good once you get the farm going and get all these ramped up. So we'll just put the rest of these kind of back in here. We'll do more of these later. But you can see my little stash of these that I am getting going. So, again, once you get to this part of Wu Ling, this is just a passive thing that you're going to continuously farm and get in the background. It just depends on how much you want to check it, because the only time gate for this, right, is going to be these plots. So I do recommend making all 20 plots Jincao, because it is a rare drop that you need from these. So to maximize this out, just make all 20. Again, I am farming a little bit more of these red jades just because I want to get more of the attack item, which I don't have. I don't think I have on me, unfortunately. But the best attack item in the game or damage boosting item that I covered in my video is the Ginseng Meat Stew, which gives you plus 180 attack. And keep in mind, this is a plus 180 attack to its base value, as well as crit rate. Now, what do I mean by base value? Base value of your attack, if you go into your character menu, or let me get the actually, where's the, I'm trying to remember where it was. There it is. I'm like, there's a smaller menu for this, so you can still see it. The way that this is going to buff your overall damage is that you get the attack bonus right here, which is then going to give you even more damage on top of what all your other buffs are doing. So it's giving you the most amount of damage increase overall that you can get from your items, as well as having crit rate on top of it. Again, another item that is technically locked behind the crafting recipes. Is it overall worth it to make it over just getting more buck capsules? I mean, look, I have, what, 8,000 health? Yeah, like, my last right is not maxed out yet, and I'm going to have probably close to 9,000 health once I actually finish upgrading her armor. Buck Capsule A is not doing it anymore. Like, I'm sorry, you're wasting mats. You're wasting your healing. You're wasting your item slots if you are still using Buck Capsules A once you get your characters in 90 and stuff. And again, the biggest point of doing this is because it allows you to take Ardelia off of your teams where a different operator would be better. Don't get me wrong, Dolly Rush is still very good. Getting the art susceptibility is very good, but placing like Antal over her in the Electro or Fire teams is going to be better. You get the recipe from maxing out your crafting guide, which I made a full video on YouTube about. And I guess just so we have it in all... Boop. There we go. Save that video for later. I go over like farming routes and all that stuff too, but we got 15 minutes to go try and figure out what else we want to take care of today. Why did I get a new daily or a new quest? Oh, I forgot to finish this one last night, right? Because we got sidetracked. So again, the biggest thing I want to stress is that later on, this will be the best healing item that you can get once you're in Endgame. And once we start getting more characters, the fact that we don't have to put Ardelia on every single team means that you'll be able to put in a new character that's going to deal more damage than just having Ardelia. Now, again, I want to be very clear that she does make playing the game comfy. And if we had a better cryo character to pull in, trust me, I would drop Ardelia already. But unfortunately, our options are kind of crappy. Like, I could invest in Fluorite, but honestly, it's like, it feels really bad investing into a 4-star that I know should get replaced very, very soon. Now we gotta feed our bunny the last item. Oh, you just remind me I have to make, we have to try and make some gear today, too. Since daily, or weekly reset, excuse me, is going to hit. So make sure that you are buying out the limited options that are going to restock soon in your stock depots. Where is this bunny coming out? This guy is supposed to be finding us some goodies, man. Yeah, making enough stock bills is definitely rough until you get to later on in the game. Especially Wuling, but Wuling is just because we don't have the full region yet. Bro, where is this bunny going? Oh shit! He found a blood cap. Hell yeah, brother. Does this unlock like a new node? Because that would be sick. Oh, there he goes. Rare fungus that is totally not just the same exact item for blood cap, but all right. Yeah, I'm also really upset that Yvonne also sucks, right? Like, ice players kind of got shafted in this game, unfortunately. Like, the overall team balancing could have been better. And, like, look, I know a lot of people are just going to say, but just use Fluorite for the combo skill. But, bro, it has a 40-second cooldown. Like, that's just not a consistent option either. Like, that sucks. I'm sorry. I guess we could have gone up the back way, right? I think this opens up on both sides. So, I don't know when we're going to get a cryo support, but we are definitely going to get a cryo support at some point. Shit's awful, man. Oh, we got a... Well, what the hell was that? Ultimate gain efficiency plus 24%. Damn! Alright. Jesus, that is a good-ass... Wow. So, this is a battle item which can be used on top of the other stuff. Bro, I have so much buck flower. Well, shit, man. Let me, I feel like I have... Oh, I don't have a lot of amethyst bottles. JK, I'm a liar. Yeah, like, this seems too easy to make for, like, how much... I guess the only characters that really want it right now is going to be, like, Last Right. This allows you to go full damage plus get your ultimate gain efficiency break points that you need. I don't know if that's better than the attack one, though. Like, I'm assuming that you can't stack these with the attack ones. But that was a cool little recipe. I like that. I refuse to do your daily. I'm pretty sure there was something else on one of these maps that I was supposed to do. Oh, I guess I have another bot I have to go pick up real quick. But yeah, we're dangerously close to account level 53. But, you know, at this point, it's kind of like, who cares past 50? You'll get to 60 eventually. Kind of surprised I did not grab this one originally, though. I don't remember, like, what part I might have been missing. Just gonna hope they didn't see me. Go through this normally. Oh, that's a triple hit. Yeah, I don't like how quickly my T-creds are draining. And I've only really been focusing on Last Right so far. Like, it's definitely not a feels-good moment to be this low. I'm going to be so honest. I would rather have Yvonne just because of playing a ranged character. Like, some fights in this game are just not... Like, the camera angles are awful, so... for me, personally, I'm definitely going to wait for whoever is going to be a good ranged character that I really like. I really hope that Zhang from the... yeah, Zhang, right? I believe is how you pronounce her name. The boss from Wu Ling, when she's a playable character, we know that she's a caster, so please, I will pull on her so fast. Please don't be a support. I will be absolute in tears if she ends up as some stupid-ass support. Thought something was wrong there. Yeah, Feng Yi. Also, I am terrible at pronouncing names in normal, so having that entire region is going to be catastrophic for me, so I apologize to the fans. But those from Chaos Zero Nightmare will know that I am equally terrible at just saying names or stuttering and messing up the name. Is anyone else like tired of getting rare nodes already? I guess we'll go this way for it. Feng Yi is going to be a support for Avi? No, no way. No way. Bro, she is so green-coated. Like, unreal amount of green-coated. Oh, wait, no. You guys are talking about the lightning chick. No, I'm talking about the boss. Like, the literal admin of Wu Ling. Now y'all got me messed up. What is her actual name? Oh, no, it is Feng Yi. Never mind. Where am I going? Now I'm fucking backwards in here. The Jade Lady and the Lady we meet in the palace are the same? I thought that they were saying, like, it was a protector or something, not the admin. Bro, like, I know I rushed story. I wasn't skipping, but I was rushing. But I completely missed that if that is the same person. Holy shit. Because they gave them a title of, like, I thought it was, like, protector or something that they called her in the cutscene. Yo, but we love a baddie who has some battle tricks, though, so that I'm not gonna complain. I am not gonna complain at all. Even better. Y'all are just making my day. It was heavily implied? Okay. Well, I guess that means we can expect that for, like, her ultimate or something, then. Does this game have a cutscene, like a theater mode, like for rewatching cutscenes? Because now I'm like really tripped up on what the hell they called her during that cutscene. That's throwing me off as much as it is. But again, like when it comes to gachas, like look, stories are always going to be hit or miss. I'm much more interested in seeing like what type of endgame they put together. How is the combat? You know, for those that play Chaos Zero Nightmare, know the other game that we cover. Look, the story has sucked. The trauma code for Narja, though, sick. Absolutely sick. Yo, devs, whoever those writers are, let them write the story. Please, I'm begging you. Hire more people that whoever did the trauma code stuff, let them do more. The main story was just not good, but the trauma center stuff is actually peak. I guess while we're right here, we might as well do our delivery quest. Oh, that might be it. Yeah. Because they were mentioning, like, how the person, like, can't come out every so often. But I think you're right. It was based on, like, the arts that they were using. Like, oh, that was running out or something. Did I really just aggro those right before I... damn it. Leave me alone. Gross. Where's the close one? One day I will set up a zip line for this because it is like just such a short distance, but I have not gone on my zip line min-maxing life route yet. Yeah, I heard a lot of people liked Luke's story as well. I have not had time to do Luke's because I'm trying to finish basically everything I can in Endfield before Season 2 just takes way too much of my time. In a good way, though. Like, obviously, you know, as somebody who tries to balance full-time job and all other stuff and trying to create content, it can be rough at times, but sometimes you just have to stay awake wake up at 3 a.m. and stay up for like 28 hours or whatever it is I normally do. The aura's running out, so she was trying to supplement the defenses. Thank you. I love Thank you, Bree. Bree is definitely the story guru between the two of us. So I will always rely on her to kind of fill the gaps. Like, even when we were talking about, like, Genshin randomly the other day, she's like, oh, yeah, this is so-and-so from this part of the story. I'm like, bro, I don't remember this shit at all. And that was, like, story that I did. Definitely not me to remember that stuff. All right. Well, our plants should be done. I forgot to check. I really need to set a timer for this. Like, it is so annoying to me that there's not a good way to make this. I will say that's one of the things I got to give slops to for the devs in this game. It is cool that they've put so much into the game, like the farming stuff, the factory, the quests the side quests we can do. There's a lot that they put in, but there is and the weapon essences, like having good variety. There's a lot that they've put in, but there is a lot of quality of life stuff that is just horribly missing. And I don't know if that's an Arknights thing, right? Like, I don't know if that's just what HG does. But, like, I've already started a list of, like, here's the improvements that I want to see in Endfield. And, like, nothing's game-breaking. Nothing's like, oh, I'm going to quit the game if they don't let us auto-harvest Jincao seeds, right? I'm not going to be an ass like that. But there are definitely some improvements I would want to see overall. Oh, we had one more growing phase, unfortunately. So we have 30 more minutes, which would be, okay, top of the hour is when we got to come back. Let's speed these up a couple seconds. Yes, Jincao is the plant that you farm to make the best healing item in the game. All right. Let's go to the ship and do the stupid, oh, we are almost, why are we almost capped on sanity? What do we want to focus on? All right, I want to swap out my gloves. That's what I forgot to do. I mean, that's true. I know, like, gotchas build upon that over time, but I think there is something to be said about the fact that they've added so much to the game that we feel the pressure of them not having it, like, day one sort of thing. What gloves was I making? I don't remember now. Was it type? Nope. Was it Lynx gloves? Yes, it was. I was like, I knew there was one that had strength. So I want to test these out for the extra ultimate gain efficiency. Goes up to 136%, but we lose 20% cryo damage is pretty rough. Yep, I have Red Jade going as well. I put both of those in my video yesterday. Wherever my... Or Red Jade's not complete yet, right? That's up here. Already on it. Already got it going. All right, quick stash all these, and Other than that, I guess we gotta do all our... Let's do all our stock stuff really quick before I forget. Wolfguard, I need you to stop making so many bills, brother. Wolfguard, please, I can't possibly buy all these. Did I already do my depot? I already did my depot. We'll grab that. Also, my personal recommendation is anytime that you can make 4,000 profit, just take it. This we are not getting a lot of profit, so we will just wait on that. Man, all our prices kind of suck today. I personally don't need Wooling. Like, I probably should be buying these up anyways. I don't remember if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, right. The fact that these cost 60K is just absurdly rude. For how, like, I am already over 100 items in, and I do not have a single character maxed yet for armor. Like, what do you mean it's going to be, like, 50 million Wuling tickets to max a single character? Holy hell, what? Like, this is my biggest, like, pet peeve about not having the region finished. So, again, for those that are, like, unless you are playing Leviton, do not buy the Wuling engraving permits. Do not waste your tickets on this unless you need Leviton's weapon. All your other purchases should be going towards this, which obviously I've messed up because I was trying to make my video guide and I was trying to finish last right as quick as possible. So I was buying the non-timed ones, but man, this feels bad. But also keep in mind, like, there's only 60 per day, right? Or per week. I think this is a weekly one, not a daily one. Excuse me. Like, the fact that you can only attempt armor 60 times a week and not max a character out, like, this might be a little bit of a hot... I keep going back and forth on this. Like, long-term, I think this is a better gearing system compared to, like, Genshin, Wuwa, what have you. Short-term... They gotta fix this number, man, because, like, this is not it. Like, you're telling me I gotta spend a month of weekly tickets to max one character? I guarantee you I could max a character faster in any other gacha game. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I've already bought some, so I know that it is weekly. Because if you saw at the start, this was at 30. And yeah, there is a comment to be made about, like, max or, like, passable stats. That I will kind of, you know, bend the knee on, so to speak. But my God, it is frustrating. All right, let's go to the ship. Let's figure out this. Oh wait, no, we said stamina. Where does... Because I'm going to pull for Gilberta. Where does Gilberta's weapon drop? Okay, so Gilberta's is here. And it has ultimate gain efficiency. Who else has ultimate gain efficiency? I know her bad weapon does. Like, Seeker has weapon gain efficiency. Wait, ultimate gain efficiency boost. Is that a different stat? Oh, no, it's just different wording for medium versus large. Okay, so we can farm these two at the same time. I guess there's not really a third one. No, that overlaps with Thermite. Damn. Is there a better... There might be a better node then. Oh, here we go. So this one has delivery guaranteed. We have the... Oh, no, this one doesn't have the gun, though. We could... Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the healing item I'm thinking of. Next CZN live when? As soon as Season 2 begins. I'll be doing my usual 3 a.m. stream for Chaos Zero Nightmare and doing the 9 banner and all that stuff. Like, as soon as Season 2 starts, we're going to be all back to Chaos Zero Nightmare until, like, whatever the next major patch is for Endfield. I'm going to try to, do my normal character guides for Endfield long term, but it depends on how easy it is to upgrade characters and whatnot. Damn, farming for Gilberto's weapon kind of sucks, eh? I know, it's treatment efficiency. Damn. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, her farming for her weapon kind of poopy. So we want agility, will... agility, will, and strength. We'll just get the, we'll get this one, I guess, too. Agility, will, and strength. Agility, will, and strength. Oh, yippee! 53! Yahoo! Oh, damn it. Come on. Click on the right thing, please. I don't think we have any engraving tickets left, though. Actually, now that I said that, I don't know that I have tickets left. Because we spent, like, 12 tickets trying to get Last Rites weapon, man, and that shit was not good. Also, for those that might have missed it, I did update all of our infographics, so the all-in-one images that I've done that show, like, how many resources you need, or what teams to use for each character, what item is best in slot, which gear is best in slot. I updated all those infographics for the core 4 teams currently in game. So if you type !infographic, you can get that a link to that on Twitter, and I've also dropped them in the Discord. Pretty sure I've updated them all in the Discord as well. All right, do we have tickets? I mean, I guess I don't need to buy anything else, right? Oh, I forgot to check our elastic goods. Shit. We checked for Wuling. We did not check for Valley 4. Damn. 53. Yeah, so like a 40... that is a very good buy for me today. 4,400 exchanges. Kind of crazy, so I'll definitely have to get some more stocks later. Yep, this one's better. What tool do you mean, Snuffalo? I use Adobe InDesign. Bree made a template for us, and I have a big template that I use in the background. The biggest issue with making infographics is that, like, Pridewin, Game 8, like, Braxophone, like, everyone is saying different shit in the game right now in terms of, like, oh, this is the best match. So what takes me the longest time, like, bro, Game 8 still has Lai Feng as a striker. No. So what takes me the longest time for those infographics is trying to go through all this bad information that's out there and try to do whatever makes the most sense. Like, I posted Braxophone's team on Reddit and got, just as one of the 3 teams, got destroyed for it on Reddit. I'm like, all right, I'll delete that. I won't post that again. So I'm trying to be mindful of what I already had this. Wait, I already had this selected. Agility, strength, but wait, did I already finish this? Hold on. I either set this up for future me or I've already finished it.
Disable them or just destroy them.
Oh, it is detonate as well. Who is the other weapon? Oh, it's Depan's weapon. Okay, Japan is correct. So we are only missing Fluorite's weapon, and we're missing a Gilberta essence. Look, all right, hold on. Let me take a step back. Before this gets clipped out of context, I gotta cover my ass on this one. The biggest issue right now in the game is that as you're upgrading armor, you're naturally going to hit different breakpoints, which means one armor set might actually be better once people fully 9 out of 9 their armors. However, right now, that is literally impossible to have completed unless you are the most God-gifted person that has the best RNG. Go play the lotto, quit your job, whatever, right? The issue is we can't make a definitive guide until we start doing that testing, which is, well, as we're finding out now, is months down the road. So everyone has to make these like educated guesses, and to Brax's, credit, we just have to use what we got, right? So that is the problem, is like everyone has kind of different ideas of where things are going to fit in the game currently, so that as someone who's trying to research it, when I see 3 different sources have 3 different things saying 3 different pieces of information, I have to figure out which one of those is best. And I'm going to be honest, I don't have that answer either. But I took the best educated guess that I could find out of all the research I've done and put it into those infographics. So again, this isn't so much a slop at Brax or other creators. And if Brax has a history, whatever. I just want to talk about Endfield and the current real issue today that is a Endfield issue, not a content creator issue. We just can't get it done. It's just something we cannot do in the game currently. Really gotta be careful before something I say gets clipped out of context, because I do not want any part of any of that smoke. I stay in my lane, and I am very happy to stay in my lane when it comes to content creation and everything. But it's the same thing as like my CZN videos, right? Where it's like I do my day 1 videos for like 9 and all that stuff because, look, I come from a TCG background. I have a very good idea of what's going to make good teams or not, just looking at their skills. I don't have that experience with games like Endfield, and I want to try to do the best job I can of making a good guide that's going to, hopefully age better. No, you're good, Weeflo. I want to make sure that I am doing my part of being honest and talking about it in a way that I should. Well, the issue with 9 right is, like, based on the way that the devs have set it up, it sounds like she's going to be a replacement for Felipe. So, look, I'll give you all the spoiler right now. 9 might honestly be the first character that I'm like, sorry guys, this is something you gotta skip. Like, it's, if you already have Felipe, it just might not be worth it. I guess let me get one more stack while I can. Ooh, 47. Nice. The third is most likely going to be Magna, because you are going to want someone who can do like the no decks, no cards in deck strategy, right? Because we just need extra resources for last right as well. We're just going to use the double just to knock this down a little bit. I don't think it was suppression. Oh, shit. What was her last... that's a better one for Japan. That's funny. Is it suppression? Damn, +4 to strength is crazy. Jilly... Okay, hold on. I actually forgot what it was now. So hold on. We got a better weapon for we got a better weapon for Japan. Or a better essence, excuse me. So this is actually really nice for this weapon. It's fine. Really unfortunate that this doesn't have the that one as well. Bro, strength attack boost detonate. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's just my, never mind. That's my crafted one. That's in the weapon. I'm like, why is this so high? Right, that's what's in last right. I'm like, there's no way you get a weapon that is that much. There we go. Like, the most I've seen is +4. Hold on, did I just put the right one on him now? Now I'm getting lost in the sauce of the menus. No, hold on. Swap. That one's unlocked now. Where is Fluorite's weapon? Hers was also detonate. I thought we just got a agility detonate. Am I crazy? Or no, I was thinking of suppression. Never mind. So hers is also detonate, unfortunately, and we definitely don't have. So again, you can always tell what they are based on the symbol is the shortcut for reading these. Do we get like a usable purple, maybe? No. Oh, her third one was detonate. Hold on, now I forget. Now I forget what that was. So we need will, ultimate, pursuit. We didn't get a single pursuit, did we? Will, ultimate pursuit, will, ultimate pursuit. Or wait, no, you gotta go through. I keep trying to hit B for backpack, but you have to go through it this way. Where's valuable? There it is. Pursuit. Well, damn. Okay, well, we'll just, we got more stamina to burn, right? I think we have tickets still. Will, ultimate. We could, like, set this up for pursuit, but I still want to farm, a essence for the gun at some point. The keybind for valuable stashes N. Oh, shit, really? Hell yeah, thank you. That is a good little, tip. I love letting my little towers do work. But yeah, new cryo support when. Also, can we all agree that the readability of combat is really poor? Like, there's just too much red pollution here. Like, I'm not red-green colorblind, but, like, this has got to be awful experience for people who are. And just, like, in general. Like, not being able to see the red rings easily in this mess, or especially when there's a bunch of, like, red enemies on screen. Just no bueno. Where is Sandleaf in Wuling? I mean, you can find it throughout the world, but you can also just bring it over. Or wait, is it in Valley 4? I thought it was in Valley 4, but I think it is actually just in Wuling now that I say that. What's up? Find Sandleaf in Power Plateau. There we go. Bree helped me out in the distance. Now we're gonna get a 4-stack on him, I guess. Yay! That is still my favorite thing, man. Look, Last Rite needs some love from the devs, from a, like, give us a 4th character. But my god, the slam never gets old. Okay, we did have tickets. Sure. That is Assault. That is Crusher. And that is Flow. Damn, bro. Yeah, if you, hold on. We did not get a single, maybe I just need to put Pursuit and Will. It's the same RNG either way, right? But it is what it is. Yeah, so if you go to Power Plateau, and if you go to this waypoint, there should be some sand leaf. I forget if it's like right here, or if it's right here. There should be a couple stacks of sand leaf. And then you just put it into your, you know, your cedar and all that stuff and get it going. All right, well, we used some sanity. We didn't get shit, and here we are. I don't even remember what weapon is assault, to be honest. Oh, wait, strength attack flow is for thermite cutter, isn't it? I probably should use my items at some point. I have still not used these because I don't know what I wanna get yet. Which one is... Oh, this one is suppression. Yeah, this is like just generic arts damage. Where her other one gives you the ultimate gain efficiency, which I think is going to be better. And then if I, like, oops into Yvonne, I'll just use these instead. So I'm kind of holding out here, right? For this one, I'll probably get Wedge. I honestly forgot we had Wedge as well, because doesn't Yvonne want a lot of crit? This might actually be her best item over the other one. Wedges for Yvonne as well. Okay. Never mind. Bree's got the info on lock today, so I guess if we don't pull for Yvonne's signature, this would be best for us. Okay, I don't know why I'm sleeping on... Like, there's no other option here, right? Like, you're always picking Thermite Cutter here. I don't remember what Valiant does. I know it's, like, second best for, like, oh, it's a physical damage increase. Yeah, really sick for Life Fang, but I'm not doing, I'm not gonna do a physical team anytime soon. The thing is, like, I'm not using a character, for this yet, but... Oh, it's will attack flow. Shoot. Unfortunately, I think we, I don't think we have one for that. Hold on. I'm gonna get that just out of my bag while I'm thinking about it.
Come on, let me do something for Endfield. A new weapon. Definitely feels unique. Oh,
So flow is the circle one. Wait, no, that was... Oh, wait, a open circle is flow. Ah, okay, nope, it was not the one I was thinking of. But I think this is Never Rest, then. I know there is one that has a combination of this, but it might be Pogranichnik's weapon. Pogranichnik. Okay, let's Gamba then, because we didn't get any upgrades.
The training must continue. I must master this power.
Ugh, I hate this, man. Damn, +4 is crazy. Did we check? Or wait. Didn't I just say that was for her weapon? Or it's a detonate. Okay, no, we're good. We're good, we're good. Everything is trash. Everything is awful. Everything is going to go into her weapon. All right, 2,000 hours of Lost Ark, baby, has prepared me for this moment. Let's get depressed. Hell yeah. You can see I'm still not up in enough for coolant gel here. Any one of these. Any one of them. Any hit would be nice. No, I mean, just a little bit of luck, maybe. No, all right. Well, we're just gonna keep this going. Now, again, the good thing is, whenever I, you know, need this essence again, it'll already be upgraded. But I don't think we're gonna get a single upgrade today. Nope, that is it. Not a single upgrade for our weapon today, and we still have attack to go as well. So again, I am trying to save it for the last slot here, but whew, it gets kind of rough. And like this is where I'd recommend using. Oh, we actually did get okay. We did pitied out the weapon. I would recommend saving your coolant gel until you get to the very last upgrade. So there we go. We actually got our 156 strength now. Which, again, do remember that main stat is also going to increase, like, your HP and stuff. So I would definitely, you know, if you're needing a little bit of extra health, definitely upgrade that. But 2 more to go. And we'll see how it goes. Definitely not looking forward to doing this for another weapon. All right. Oh, we got a level weapon increase. Love that. Very excited to get more tickets. Actually, what weekly missions have we not done yet, right? Manufacture items at the cabin one time after mission update? We've done this? I collected items from this yesterday. Why does that not count? Do I have to get them out of the... Oh, I guess we need to give gifts to people, right? And everybody's resting.
Busy day, huh? Wow. This...
All right. We have infinite items, so like we might as well get everybody up to 100% trust. There is an achievement for it, so sure. Whoop. We got a little bit to go on that one.
A moment of your time, Endman?
Oh, a gift! Yay!
Be careful when walking
Citro
around
mix.
the jungle.
Sure. Have I not given her any items yet?
A gift?
Oopsies. Yeah, I mean, every gacha is going to have its thing where it's like, what is the gate that prevents you from progressing? But, man, definitely feels a bit rough. Oops. Oops. Now, again, we also don't have any endgame modes that really matter yet. We're still like 2 weeks out, so we have plenty of time to upgrade that way, but we'll have to wait and see how hard the endgame, you know, actually is. Why do I have excess? Oh, because we just did a bunch of redeeming stuff, right? All right, did that give me the... Perform crafting 20 times. Yippee! All right, hold on. How have I not... purchase elastic goods 5 times. Purchase goods from the credit store 15 times. Jesus. How have I not... When? In-stock redistribution. Purchase elastic... How have I not purchased goods 10 times? Excuse me? Do, like, I have to cheat and, like, buy it in 2 instances or something? All right, seriously, I need y'all to promote more builds for. All right, hold on. Let me it was this one, right? The Valiant pickaxes. Yep. So purchase. Okay, there we go. Sure. Also, by the way, remember how everyone was like, oh my god, they're going to give us Arsenal tickets weekly. Everything is fine. Everyone will get 6-star weapons. Yeah, this is why I said wait and see, right? This is kind of rough. No, this game is, oh my god, did I just accidentally kill the game? I did. I hate when I do that. This game is definitely not friendly for needing multiple teams. However, we only need one team in Endgame, at least for what we know so far. They might add more Endgame modes down the road. So try to research whatever's your favorite team to play, the various styles of it, and just go from there. Like, sure, everyone's all about Leviton because she's the first rate-up character, and she is technically the best right now, but yeah, so what? Give it like a couple more banners, and I'm sure, oh my god, this new character is going to be busted. Here's a new power creep, what have you, right? The issue I do take with that, though, is that when it comes to how important combo skills are in various team synergies, like, not only do you have to max out your main DPS just to do as much damage as possible, right? You can't just then ignore your supports because you have to get their combo skills to do more damage as well, or increase the amount of efficiency that they gain. Like, there's still other parts we need to level up, where in other games you're like, oh, I'll get them to level 40. I'll only upgrade like this one stat that matters. But like, bro, even basic attack matters for your off-field agents. Yes, there are elastic goods in Wuling as well. Also, we just passed top of the hour, so this means we have to go back to our plant farm. I'm trying to make sure I watch my time here on the side. Oh, that did use all of our stamina. Okay, good. We used all of our stamina and did not get a single weapon upgrade. Cool. Love that. Love that, by the way. Sorry, we did not get a weapon upgrade, nor did we get a usable essence. Like, we got a side upgrade for Japan. Don't count that. So yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, I love the stamina system in this game. Yeah, right. Only 159 weeks of doing your weeklies will you get an Arsenal ticket. Now, there are other ways to get Arsenal tickets and whatnot, but oh, it feels bad, man. And again, so I come from Grand Blue Fantasy, for those that don't know. So, like, I'm used to grindier style of games, which I've also heard that Arknights is very, dated in that regard and is also a very grindy game. So expect that here. But at the same time, like, I just feel so many people are going to get disheartened by the upgrading process in this game, right? Because it was one of the main things that people complained about when we were covering Lost Ark, and I don't blame anybody for it, but at least in Lost Ark, there was I guess there's also a pity system in this game. It just feels worse. So yeah, never mind what I was going to say. Both games have a pity system. It's just the Lost Ark one, I guess I didn't mind as much. Maybe I just got luckier in Lost Ark. I don't know. It also didn't take us, like, over a month to max out one character in the game. Unless you count, like, the divine weapons or whatever they were called, right? But that was not a real thing that people got in Lost Ark anyways. No, I don't think they should hand out everything at once either. Like, the biggest thing, right, is that we don't have events in the game yet outside of, like, the launch events. So the bigger issue, right, that we have is we don't actually know what the economy looks like for this game yet. And I don't mean just pull economy, right? I mean actual mat, stamina, everything that's in the game. So I want to withhold full judgment until we know what that's going to look like. And by the way, a new event starts in 1 week, I think it is. I'd have to look at the roadmap again. But I can at least say up front, even with the, like, launch rewards and all that stuff, like, the fact that you can fully max out one character, and, like, even with buying stuff, right? So I want to be very clear. This is also counting what you can buy in-game. You can max out a single character, but then you still have 3 other operators that need to have investments into them, or your team just won't work. So it's a little bit of a give and take. And by the way, here's all of our red jade, which we are also farming. Yeah, just go around and delete other people's zip lines. That's where I'm at with it. Also, really quick farming TLDR for those who have not seen the video yet. Use your speed upgrades on Jincao, and then use your yielding upgrades on the red jade, which I think I don't have any left now that I say that. Where's my poop? Oh, we used all of our poop, didn't we? Because we were doing the speed upgrades for the sake of the stream. Oh, no, we have 7 poop left. I'll just save my poop for later. Wait, why is this one... Oh, wait, did all these finish at the same time? I say the one thing I will say that I hate about this, man, is like the water pipe's getting away so much. Keep in mind, this is just like endgame stuff. Now, I will say the sooner you start the Jincao, the better, just because it is a healing item that you're going to want to use. But you'll get it eventually, right? I'm not going to do some like Giga FOMO like, you're bricking your account if you don't get this. Like, yeah, it helps, but I'm not going to go over the top with it. God, we only got 15. Hey, Black Cat, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are just getting our farm on. Oh, looks like we did actually use some of those healing items. All right, let's go do that endgame mode that we were trying to do there for a bit. And figure out how the hell this even works. Yeah, the game has been fun. It's definitely something I'm going to cover long-term on the channel. But I definitely look forward to whatever the next like major update is for the game. So unfortunately, this is like one of those things that I'll probably just do like a character guide anytime a new banner drops, and then that's probably it. There's not like really a lot to talk about in this game past like the initial launch stuff. But I want the free pulls, right? Like.
I shall pray for you, Administrator.
Done with all content? Damn. Have you, like, gone back at 100% in maps and all that stuff, too? All right, whatever. Let's just figure out what we got to do in here.
Ready for action.
No healing items. Damn, man. Yeah, sorry you bricked your farm like that. Sorry, rest in peace. That's crazy.
Picked up the return signal.
All of it?
Ambient
Damn.
Status looks stable. Good. Adjusting device parameters did not trigger any Endman. Did you find something?
Oh my god. New area unlocked.
Oh, I can't really tell from the data acquired from the base. Understood. Let's get started.
Enemies don't go higher than 42. Oh, that's sick. I just hate timed content, right?
Disappearance of the unknown obstacle confirmed. My hypothesis is indeed scanning the new environment. Great. Let's repeat the steps we used before.
Try and gather as much as that'll.
Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby.
Oh, I forgot I rebounded my teams. Oh, never mind. We actually got the cancel anyways. Ooh, new documents. Damn, I was like, I just hit 53, but I gotta do all the chests and stuff.
Target energy reaction verified. Let's go and find all the remaining keys.
Oh, nice. Got the gold statues. I know we did need that for something. Like, the thing is, I'm a gremlin for, like, just picking up a bunch of extra stuff, but I realize that this, like, also increases our danger level, but, like, I want to max it out as quick as possible. These are just common modules. Okay, this is whatever. Well, rust fragment feels important. Yeah, I guess this is a lot better now that we've upgraded a bit.
No hardship will stop us.
Is that not bombs? Can I not? Oh my god! I mean, that makes sense, but... Am I losing my mind? Is this not like the normal bomb depot?
Search this zone. The key should be nearby.
Okay. I just wasn't allowed to use the other one, I guess. And that is guarded, so we're gonna go back over here. Try to search the only things that mission have time so you max your entry. Yeah. I don't remember what else I need for the next level. I probably should have looked at that first.
Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be well calculated.
Because, like, there's 3 different tiers of stuff that you can get, right? The thing is, I am someone who loves to collect everything, so I am part of the problem for this game mode. Oh. Oh, insufficient backpack space.
Engage. Stay safe.
Yeah, the way I've been doing it is just like collecting items first, just to try to figure out where stuff drops, and then going back through and clearing out the mission itself. Because like right now it's gonna kick us. Oh.
We've hit the limit. Be back immediately.
But now it's gonna like kick us out, right? While in here you can take a look. Oh, is there a way to actually? Because I know it shows you your like what you have. Can't even stall out the timer, man. I guess let me just go, let me actually take a look and we'll do this properly, I guess. Because the thing is, like, I don't know where stuff drops is my biggest issue. Like, I had to find a vending machine the one time I did it just for the first,
Let me see.
oops. When I did it, like, the first time, and it's like, oh, I'll come back and do this later sort of thing. Yeah, like, I need bread. More bread. So, yeah, gold statue. Drop zone 1. So, I need white instrument safes. All right, so I need vendors and I need a safe. Got it.
All operators accounted for.
Oh, is it J? Let me open that up, I guess, when we're in there. Well, how many zones are there, actually? I guess that's the thing. I have not looked into this at all. Like, I'm learning this all in real time. And I haven't done this in, like, you know, a week or whatever it's been. I will say back seating is very much encouraged for this. All right, does J work? Oh, J does work. Hell yeah, thank you, thank you.
Careful, that enemy looks really powerful.
Oh wait, did it not? Oh shit, so we gotta go. I hate everything. So we have to go turn it again? So hold on, we turned it and then what?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Also, low-key, the fact that we can't like just run away is annoying. Like the fact that we can't interact with items.
Report personal status, team.
My prayers have been answered.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dowling.
Or no, it was right here. So we did this. And then what? Did not fall down again? Because this only moves it up or down, right?
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Was I supposed to turn that again? There it is. Can I drop? Wait. No, that's that. That was for that. What, does that just connect to something? Oh, can I like go jump on that rock now? Does that part connect? No, that part does not connect to anything. Oh, I hate this area. Oh, right, for this part. I was trying to go down, not go up. I guess that makes more sense. Because I saw, like, that down there is another... I was trying to show and did not commit to the jump. That was a very unfortunate timing.
Search this zone. The key should be nearby.
Nice, that's convenient. Platforming is not my strength, you may realize very quickly. Right, I don't care about those packages right now. Yeah, gravity is against me. Bro, drowning in Wuling is my nightmare. That is the one that gets me. I cannot do that shit to save my life. Oh, shit!
The key should be nearby.
I feel like I just missed something there.
All the keys have been collected. The obstacle is no more.
Get dunked on.
Watch your step, people.
Oh, never mind. He does way more damage. All right, let me blow up that one, then I can just go take out this guy all the same.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Was this gonna give me like another like checkpoint though?
High threat hostile detected. Incident derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be...
Oh my god, this is why I want a ranged character, brother. Like, running out of range for my last strike is the most frustrating thing.
eliminated.
Like, maybe a hot take, but I think actually using Shai-Hi is better than using last strike as your on-fielder.
More data records. Scan complete. Excellent. The portal of
Oh wait, we need the bread.
done has reacted again.
Oh no, this is something else.
Some stability is starting
All right,
to
well,
break down.
might as well
Operation and
max this out, I
return at
guess.
once.
Oh no! Okay, we got it. What were these for? Drop in zone 2. I think like the biggest thing is I wish the timer was a little bit longer. Because it's like, oh, if you go the wrong way like once, you immediately have to like start over, get kicked out, go through this loading screen, go through the menus, go back in. You're like, come on, man. Also, where's her gun? The bread is from zone 1? Okay, I'll have to go back and do that, because I assume that means I'm locked out of the next upgrade tier until I go back and get the bread. Restructure. I'll use a material sample from transfer in particle space to give you the necessary support. We need explosives. Yes, give me boom. Give me the boom. Oh, nice. Completing the commission has unlocked the exploration support tech, portable explosives. This allows an exploration team to bring industrial explosives into the portals. So if I just have them in my bag, it's fine then? All right, go find more portals. Got it. Hold on, which one of these just got... Oh, you get more bombs then? And that is an amber rifle. You gotta slot on your character when the select go in. Ah, that's annoying.
We're about to leave? Oh, just wait for me a sec.
Alright. Oh, at least it grabs it from your depot. Alright, I could... Sure. I could complain, but that's at least not as bad. Like, is it annoying to do it every time? Yes. But I was really expecting they were going to be like, oh, go through like 10 more menus just to pick the item. I'm assuming they do it this way, so in the future, if there's other items that they want to code in that we can bring with us, it's an easy thing for them to swap. Oh, this looks fucked up, kind of. Oh, am I... I just realized there's a giant number there. Hold on. Are all these areas numbered? Oh, okay, so... White vending machine, green package, green safe instrument. Use map.
Careful, that enemy looks really powerful.
Is it supposed to tell me where some of these items are? Because that would be nice. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Incoming! Unknown hazard! Here's our chance!
Oh, I thought the sheep would get him in time.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
All right, what do we got? I don't think I need any of that. Should be this back here, right? The safe instrument.
Mineral ores form the foundation of this reef.
Holy shit, bro. How long does it take to break that? Yep, gold statue, so that was one of them. Don't think we needed the nodes, though. Yeah, I did unlock a couple zip lines the first time I was in here, which was nice. Bread. Not bread. Quite sure it's in the building on the other side of this area. Oh my god, camera angles. Holy shit. Alright, hold on. Chest.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be
Yeah,
fully
look,
prepared.
I don't like, I definitely am not a fan of greatsword users either, but the game has decided to give me triple last right, so I'm kind of stuck. Or no, this is the other one, right? No, wait, that's the other one. That looks like a door I can open, though. What's over here? No, that's green again. I need white. I need white vendor. I need bread. We are in zone 1. Or does this boss area not count as zone 1? Like, is this... Like, I assume it means that this whole thing is zone 1. Although, apparently I didn't get here yet. We don't need nodes.
Yeah?
Engage. Stay safe, team.
Maybe it's over here
The
somewhere?
best of fortune.
I mean, I'm unlocking more of the map at the same time, so this is nice.
Enemy looks really powerful.
I think we do need
Who suffers today is not among us.
a couple more of the greens. Was it from green packages? Yeah, the meat packaging is from green packages. Perfect.
A wayward fallen one roams
There's an
nearby.
underground part?
Staff
Come on
shall
now,
wait
don't
for them.
tell me that. I think we need one more meat. I think there's a chest up there we'll grab. That is the boss lady area that I can't be bothered with. Oh, I remember now. Bro, I got super stuck in this stupid-ass underground area.
I see you.
Nope, don't aggro them, please. No, I remember getting lost in this area. I think I remember where it's at. It was in one of these side. Oh, wait, nope. I might be thinking about this again. Yeah, I was thinking of statues.
What's that sound?
I remember getting Giga lost and finding the bread in one of these other areas. Like that. Thank you for reminding me that this has an underground area.
Everyone's chipping in. Made possible by Seshkar's latest technology.
Time for bread.
Can't break this
Shit.
habit.
You need 3 bread? Too many of those, but sure. Whatever. We got the mask fragment. Oh, so we're gonna have 2 upgrades after this. Cool. Good. I mean, I don't think there's anything else we can really grab or need. I love bread. But again, it's like, all right, cool. We exit out really quick. Go through the loading. Oh, man. Talk to the seed vendor every day, wondering why there's a dialogue prompt, but no follow-up. Oh, because you just didn't unlock the farm yet? Yeah, the seed vendor is definitely an MVP for getting that shit started. More bombs. What is this? Tempo chip. Oh, I need more. I need even more bread? All right, well, at least we know where to go now for bread, right?
I remember the operational manual said. Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, that video is doing terrible. Goddamn. Maybe I was late to talking about the farm, but I didn't know about it until yesterday, so I did a quick video on it all the same. Womp womp. All right, where we gotta go? We gotta go back underground, which was off to the side.
something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
He who suffers today is not among us.
All variables within estimates.
Just gonna speed run this to get our bread really quick.
He who suffers today is not among us.
Here's our chance. Crush you!
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
No hardship will stop
All right,
us.
easy. What do we need? What else do we need? There's the white instrument. Damn, and it costs a good amount of resources. That is zone 2, zone 2, zone 3. Okay, so I gotta go find the white instruments again, which are in the boss area.
This land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I wish you the best of fortune.
Yeah, it's just a bummer, right? Because, like, I know at some point people are going to complain about, like, healing items just being god-awful because they are, for obvious reasons. And so that's why I want to do the farm video. But, again, I've made my own comments against it where it's like, it's just a very awful thing that there's so much auto-farming built into this system. Oh, we gotta go back. And then for some reason, you're stuck checking the farm every single hour. Oh, there we go. Like, I know there was another container up here somewhere. Oh, do we just need one, I guess? All right, we'll upgrade this and then actually go into the next area.
Still waiting for something?
That's right, I want to make a... I forgot to take a... screenshot. I forgot to make a post. 3 second. Save. Endgame. Is there a revive? Yeah, I'm actually using a revive as well as one of the slots. It's this one, Arts Tube. You make it with glow bugs and I think also steel. Or yeah, I'm sorry, it says right here. Yeah, the steel bottle plus the glow bugs. I've been using it because it's like a nice little oopsies. The problem is I've farmed a lot of glow bugs, but I haven't actually like got to a farming route just yet. It's one of those things like I just naturally pick up, but it is very, very expensive to make for what it is. Again, just because you can't farm glow bugs, right? Like it's not something you can just set up in your base and use that way. Yeah, not that I found. So if anyone has a good way to farm the bug, definitely let me know.
We're about
Okay, wait. What are we doing? What are we doing next? I guess we can just check when we get in there.
I
Explore
remember Operation
explosives.
Said.
All right, so it says we have to go to Zone 3, which is down there, I guess. Oh, damn, it gave us a 1200 now. No, it's this way? Is it towards Zone... I guess it's towards Zone 1 and right. Wait, no. Why is it taking us behind us? Like, this is clearly where we need to go. I guess it wants us to go through Zone 2.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Yeah, again, I will say there's a lot that we can do in this game, but I really wish that there was a couple more quality of life updates. Oh, this just keeps expanding? Or did I not turn that in?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I wish you the best. of
The
fortune.
the team that I've been using to clear content is literally just the one that you see on screen. And it's been good enough to clear like the endgame bosses and stuff, but you know, that's also not saying too much. I feel like any decent team that's invested should be able to clear all the content in the game. Oh, nice. Nice little stopping point here. Yeah, I was just gonna say there's gotta be some type of shortcut, so this being a big one's gotta be, yeah, that's why I figured. That's a huge time save.
This zone. Its ambient readings are quite different from those we detected before.
Is the green chick good? If you mean fluorite, she's fine to
You might run
use,
into new
but
types of
the biggest
enemies.
issue is like she is the first person to get replaced as soon as we get somebody new. So it's really hard to recommend investing into fluorite if she's gonna get kicked to the curb like as the very first thing. Red package. I didn't like that one moved on me when I jumped down onto it. Thank God zip lines, man. Oh, wait. Can I jump down? Oh, I guess we have to jump down.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be.
That
fully
looks like a
prepared.
zip line.
Search this zone. The key should be nearby.
Yeah, I was really kind of hoping this would be more like Chaos Zero Nightmare, but here we are. I mean, it has the same vibe, right, in terms of, like, what's going on in the area. This one's also going to have 4 keys? God dang. But I mean, hey, free pulls is free pulls, right? Like, I'll be happy to just get it done. I really thought I could just make that a shortcut, man. I need Gilberta's, like, floaty sprint.
Careful, that enemy looks really powerful.
All right, let's see what else we can explore.
Energy reaction detected. Should be nearby.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about building towards that 300 selector pity, right? Like, same thing that we had in Chaos Zero Nightmare. It's like, just make sure you're getting that that pity eventually built up and go from there. Yeah, I'm going to crash out here, so I'm just going to grab some more supplies.
Our next action should be well calculated. We hit the limit. Be back immediately. I repeat, be back.
Try to grab one more of these, or a couple more of these, just to max out. Ah, damn, couldn't get it. Any 6-star weapons? Yeah, I pulled for, I had to hard pity out Last Right's weapon. So that was kind of a bummer, but I'm going to pull on Gilberta's weapon as well, just because I have pulls, but also because Gilberta's weapon has ultimate gain efficiency, which is going to be really important for her kit. Actually, how are we doing? We can probably do a couple more explorations before we have to go back to the farm. Yippee! Actually, I should be doing the one that increases our sanity, right? More than anything. Yeah, this one. Zone 2, collect this thing. 50k is super fast once you finish all the quests. Okay, never mind. I will continue working on the quest then. Like I said, I'm really just trying to do this to get it done and get our tickets and go on about it, right?
Do what you must, Professor.
Again, I really like everything that the devs have for this game, and I think there's a lot that they're going to build on from here, but at least for right now, it does feel like there's a lot of little parts of the game that really don't add up or mesh well as you might hope. Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, we have, with the way that the resources are constrained, we're kind of stuck in terms of, like, yeah, I could, like, you guys know me, I'll just cash out the banner if I have to, but, like, there's no real way for me to get to use those characters anytime soon. Bro, where's the zip line? Did we not just unlock? Wasn't it, like, right here? Hold on. Where the hell was the zip line that we literally just unlocked? Bro, can I just, like, jump down? No? Okay, well. Look, I had to try it. You have to go up from the spawn? Is it above me? I had to start, just look left. Oh, this? Oh, hold on. It's above me? Oh, wait. Is it this then? Okay. Jesus, I would not have... Yeah, I would not have gotten that. All right, we're gonna skip some of that really quick just to try to get through these levels. Wait, where does this one connect then? Oh, this is something we get later. Oh, I see. It's way up there. I mean, hey, I appreciate it. Give me all of your knowledge so I can get out of this faster. I appreciate all the help because this is something that I would definitely like get way too sidetracked on. What? Is this not just a dead end? Did she not just say turn around? Hold on.
He who suffers today is not
They show lethal intent.
Sheep.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
Energy reaction detected.
I mean, you feel free to spam here. That's totally fine. How is this still stuck though? All right, well, we'll come back to that later. My derangement level's already pretty damn high.
Careful, that enemy looks really powerful. Watch your step before those.
I wish you the best of fortune.
Let's go up here. Cool. All right. And this gives us a shortcut. I love how it's like just all little shortcuts along the way too.
Good. We just need 3 more keys.
Okay, unlock that. And then I assume we just gotta keep going.
Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be well calculated.
My next actions are gonna be getting that damn chest so I can get more pulls. Seems like there's a zip line that we're definitely gonna want to unlock. Can I do that without fighting him though?
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall breathe for them.
Okay. That maybe connects somewhere.
Engaging. Stay safe.
I wish you the best of fortune.
Damn it.
We've hit the limit. Evac immediately. I repeat, evac immediately.
All right, let's grab the key really quick.
Two more energy.
Yeah, I mean, like, this game in general just does not favor greatsword users. Like, with the way that dodging is so important and whatnot, getting stuck in these long-ass animations is never going to feel good. It's kind of like why I'm partially hoping to get Yvonne, if only because I want to play a ranged character, but we'll see how that holds up. I forgot bombs. Okay, I lied. I hate that you have to select it every time. That's stupid. At least Ember has built-in sustain, though, right? Like, that helps out a ton. Yeah, the number of times I've had an enemy run away or just, like, slightly get out of my attack range for the Mirages, I hate it, man. Like, it's just not a good feeling. And, like, my partner, Bree, she has Leviton, and she has, like, the full meta heat combo team and all that stuff. And, like, watching her play her account versus struggling with Last Right, it does not feel good. I'll tell y'all right now. Oh, shit. Was there a different one I was supposed to pick? Sorry, there was a slight delay in the chat there.
hostile pose a significant threat.
Gotta go the long way around now. Running back to the Rhino the long way. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. That derangement really builds up, huh? Oh wait, did I just forget about that as well? So where did that zip line collect to? All right, Mr. Rhino Man, please ignore me. Ah, damn, there was one way all the way up there. Holy hell. Oh, you're right. Since this is kind of already a wash, I should see where the hell this connects. Good call.
Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby.
Oh, well, there's the bombs I'm probably going to have to leave and come back for anyways. Okay, so I go up, and then it's the one to the left. Got it. That's kind of crazy of a distance, man. All right, it looks like we need bombs, so we are gonna... Or actually, let's go beat up the Rhino, right? I guess really quick. We might as well get some more of the points. If I have to leave anyways, I feel like I should just go beat up the Rhino and stuff.
I'm detecting the presence of the key. Look around, Endman.
Oh, I guess I do have to beat him up first.
A frigid output.
We've done it.
And yes, I know that you should be dash canceling for last right's attacks. I'm just very bad at it. It is something I need to like actually sit down and practice.
Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Be cautious, Endman.
Damn, I love how we just spiked our derangement level instantly with that. I don't think we need any more statues.
We've hit the limit. Evac immediately.
Grab a couple more of these because I can.
Evac immediately.
Is there anything else I can quickly grab? No. That's fine. Yeah, I think our last strike without items is like 400k right now, but again, it's largely about upgrading her items and gear, or sorry, weapons and armor a little bit more. It's not important. Okay, let's get our bombs, and now we know where we're supposed to go.
Professor. I'll do
All it takes is one time to forget those bombs, and you're like, all right, well, this kind of sucks. And the biggest thing with Last Right, too, right? It's like, you can play her completely off-field and still get those damage numbers is the reality of it. I really wish they wouldn't have changed Yvonne. I mean, I guess I technically don't know how well they synergized previously, but
All-in-one rooms nearby.
Last Right and Yvonne having too much overlap when we already don't have good cryo applicators feels like criminally poor design by the devs. And, like, I get they wanted to make 2 different cryo teams at launch, but at least, you know, give us a good non-solidification team then.
The key should be nearby.
All right, so I'm assuming that we need to go into that little bomb cave. Oh, no, it's actually just in the open. Well, guess what? I'm going to go blow up whatever that cave is anyways, because I'm sure it's going to be another shortcut or something. Right? It has to be.
One more key. We're really close to success.
Holy camera angles, Batman. All right. Bro, I know that was interrupted on you. Come on now.
Outstanding technique.
Oh, I hope I didn't break my combat algorithm. No hardship will
All right.
stop
What was
A
this for?
definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Okay, I guess. Well, I mean, that looks like a path down for something, so hopefully I don't get punished.
a reward for the difficulties
Yippee!
faced.
Oh, I guess I maybe had to go that way?
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
I hope I didn't spill that dirty
Kobe.
soup all over the place.
Energy
Yeah, I definitely want to see them expand out on the craftables, right? Because that is supposed to be one of the main selling points of this game is what's available via the factory and the farm. So I do want to give... Ah, damn it, there's a barrel right there. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt on that end because I think there is a lot that they will eventually add in.
Verify and report personal status, team.
All right,
I've
got our
finished
last
journeying
item.
In the language of celebration.
Is there any date for the next patch? I mean, they did share out their roadmap.
Be cautious, Enman. All the keys have been collected. The obstacle is no more.
There's a chest I blew up with a blight. Oh, damn it. Is there like another... Is there another waypoint shortcut, though? Yeah. All right, hold on.
Careful, that enemy
I
is
don't
very
think
powerful.
that we can get back fast enough. Nope, not that one. Try to figure out where we can have a drop-down point.
We've hit the limit. Evac immediately. I repeat, evac immediately.
Got it. Oh, that was close. Just finished the minimum story quest last night. Gonna work on all the side content. I work to max out my factor tonight. Nice. Good to see you, Mage. What team did you end up getting, Mage, in your game? And Mad Hatter, I see you joined the Discord. Oh, our plant should be done. I have to go check our plants again. Oh shit, we got some free polls. Yippee! We got 2 free polls. And I'm already at the point where I have to do these in singles, so we are just gonna YOLO some singles.
Oxy,
Alright, I mean, we'll take a 5-star.
I am Egypt. Call sign is Arclight.
Nice. I don't think she was maxed yet.
The path ahead.
Oh, she was maxed, actually. So, what do we get for... Or what button is it? Not that one. This one. Oh, it just gives you more tokens. Oh yeah, this is what are we buying from this? That's the real question, right? What is worth it to buy in this? Obviously things that have a refresh or cooldown is nice. The XP is something, I guess. 150 is not a lot. Which is funny because like this is only for 60 to 90 XP. But what you really need is like the more expensive stamina chunk items, which is unfortunate. Yeah, hopefully they give us another free Gilberta pulls, right? Really like Avwena, but I pulled Leviton earlier, so I'm gonna look at her. Leviton is sick. I will definitely say that she is a fun to play one that I know a lot of people are definitely have been enjoying so far. All right, the farm must grow. Let's go check how our farm is doing. I hope I timed this correctly. Again, there's no okay, well that's the rare growth nodes I apparently got to go do. But there's no timer here for the actual farm itself. So I guess just in case there's a couple minutes left over, let's go grab some rare nodes. You can use it in the weapon banner, the currency. It's only the arsenal tokens, right, for weapon banner? I mean, we'll be pulling on Gilberta's weapon, so I'm sure I'm gonna be very unlucky and get more 6-star. Be very unlucky and get other 6-star weapons. I have not had good luck with Last Rite. I had a hard pity out Last Rite's weapon. And if you haven't had to full pity out a weapon, let me tell you, it does not feel good in this game. I get on one hand it's better because it's just free pulls that you get for pulling on characters, but it's all fun and games until you actually just lose out completely. Yeah, like I swapped over to Avlena just because I have her jet weapon, which is her best in slot 6-star item. I'm like, oh cool, I want to know what like her basic attack sequence is, right? Because basic attacks are so important in this game. And I'm like, oh my god, the night and day difference between going from a greatsword user into a polearm user. Like, I gotta be so real. I really hate Last Rite as a on-fielder. Oh wait, we can't go this way, right? We gotta go around the other way. I always mess this up, man. Yeah, I will say this is also the only game where it feels bad to win in the gacha, right? Like, oh boy, I'm so happy I got my character early. Oh wait, now this means I can't get their weapon and I have to waste more pulls so I can get their weapon. Like, damn, man, that doesn't feel good. Hey, Assam, welcome to the stream. Hope your weekend's going well.
He who suffers to die
No,
among us.
I don't want to fight him. All right, well, whatever. It won't be capped now, at least, which is the important part. Yeah, just get lucky, 5-head, right? Oh god, I forgot how to get this one. No, it's to the left, right? I feel like I found a shortcut over here recently. Yeah, okay, there it is. I'm like, I thought I linked something, but I could not remember to save my life. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Nope. God dang it, I always forget how to get this one. Or is it just around the corner this way? Yeah, I need to go back and set up all my zip lines at some point. Oh, more fluffy Jincao, thank you very much. Well, I think even if Orlea's not good in Season 2, like, we know that we're getting her corruption mode soon, so... Yeah, again, sorry to, like, just glaze CZN so much by comparison, but I just truly don't know what to expect from HG, so I'll wait and see. Obviously, I'll make my comments when we have that information, but I don't know what to expect for this game in terms of, like, balancing stuff and updating and what have you, so... I can at least say that Chaos Zero Nightmare has been really good, and I hope that these devs, you know, are in a similar way, quite generous with how they approach older characters. Yeah, I was honestly surprised there was no co-op. And I hope that is something that will, you know, come down the road. All right, have a good one, Black Cat. Looks like we were a little early, unfortunately. I guess we'll do our photo really quick. Yeah, I mean, like, I haven't really heard anything, like, bad about Arc Knights, right? So, I'll be optimistic, but I just, again, don't know what to expect, just quite literally. It's in here. Oh, there's a bot we gotta fix. Wait, what am I even supposed to be taking a picture of? The pillar. Got it. Well, that was easy. I need my staples. That was easy, but don't you dare drown on me again. I swear to God. Didn't know there was a chest back here. I mean, there's only one possible solution with these pieces, right? Okay. Yeah, man, sometimes you just gotta take a quick photo, right?
He who suffers today is not among us.
All variables within estimates.
I really thought that would deal more damage, but I guess not. Make sure you upgrade it to level 2. Make sure you always upgrade your depot and things of that nature.
Gathering data. My prayers have been answered.
I knew we could do it.
Oh, there is a... Hold on. Can I climb up the backside then? How do I... Okay, there's got to be something closer then.
He who suffers
Sterilize this area. Maximum power activate. Incredible move.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I'm assuming one of these crates is going to have, like, a vent under it or something. They don't know how we're supposed to get up to there if not. So where do I get weapon gacha currency? You get it from pulling on characters, unfortunately.
My prayers have been
Or can I just
answered.
jump on
A
this?
definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Oh, I hope I didn't break my combat outfit.
Okay.
Or
I don't know if that was right, but it worked.
another language whispered by Talos too.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I wish you the best of fortune.
Okay, wait, what was the solution for this then? Oh, okay. I'm like, there's gotta be something that jumps us up. Yeah, so if you go to your environmental monitoring, you'll notice it does say level 2 out of 2. So you'll also get this, like, third option. It costs like 90K to upgrade, I think. I forget how much it was. But upgrading this will give you more jobs and it'll also give you more tickets. All right. You got to do the upgrade at the actual location. Like, you have to go back to the actual node itself. And if you can't upgrade it, you might just not be progressed far enough. I guess that might be an option. I don't know. I upgraded mine pretty late, all things considered. Also, I still have to go back and do these random quests. But we got some more money, which is nice. I think we said we're not buying anything from here, though. So it just comes back to buying whatever we want stock-wise, which unfortunately is going to be these. Again, if you missed it earlier, this is definitely what you should be spending it on, unless you have Levitine, which means you'll want the ticket for her weapon. Or if you don't pull for Levitine's weapon, you can get the Umbral one in the other nodes to be more efficient with your tickets. Oh, yay, more slime. But yeah, for the weapon tickets, to go into that really quick. So every time you pull, you're going to get additional tickets. And then in the arsenal exchanges, where you don't want to spend them. Now, I will say, make sure that, especially if you're like trying to save up for a certain character, make sure you always save up 2,500 tickets so that you can auto buy the one item if it ever appears in the shop. If you're someone like me who's going to pull on characters anyways and have a steady income of these, then you don't need to save as much. But this might be a really great way to eventually pick up the weapon that you need. But unfortunately, you can see that I did hard pity my weapon, so that felt pretty bad. Yeah, I feel like these are still going to be best, man. But God, 250... Yeah, just buy your crowns. All right, let's go back to our farm, because that's what we actually need to do really quick before we go back to the roguelite mode or the chaos mode, whatever you want to call it. I put a guide in the video that shows like the pathing stuff, but yeah, I put like little, just little footprints for it. So you go straight this way. This one you go up and around, and then for the third one down here, I actually do this teleport point and go straight down that way. We do not currently know which characters are next. At least not that I've been able to find it confirmed on. Or actually, I'm sorry. I think Tang Tang is not confirmed, but expected to be the first one, because she was teased as like the next main story arc. But beyond that, we don't know. The other four is like anyone's guess in terms of order. But yeah, we will be pulling on Gilberta for sure, and then after that, we'll just wait and see what characters are interesting. I'm excited for Tang Tang as just another, like, gun user in the game, but we'll have to wait and see what element and all that stuff. Again, biggest issue is, I mean, like, it's just kind of super difficult to get multiple teams kind of, like, up in a usable setting for content reasons. But like I said, I definitely want to try to do more content for this game long term, so I will try to We'll try to do some more character guides in the future. Oh, right. I gotta do the, I gotta buy my Union Arena stuff today, too. All right, are we all set up? Is everything water? Are we hydrated? Damn, we only got 33 that run. That's why you gotta keep doing these, man. And like every hour, just get in there, start picking your plants. Let's go here. Do I pick up Elstorm for Magnus from BP? I don't remember how good the BP Vanguard ones are off the top of my head, to be perfectly honest. All I remember is that Magna's signature partner does give her more counterattack damage directly, but I do not remember what the Battle Pass one does.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
When will be the update? If you mean for Endfield, we got a solid 2 weeks to go yet. Or sorry, yeah, 2 weeks. Middle February for the Endgame mode getting added. Health and shield plus 8% when combat gets counterattack gained plus 50% defense damage. That's like fine. I don't know if I'd waste resources on getting it though. Again, we have the roadmap. Like, there will be some events coming out. Hold on, let me open up the roadmap. I posted it in the Discord. Open link. So, what do we got? The Umbral Monument, which is Endgame, starts on February 12th. Yeah, so a little less than 2 weeks. But the new event, which is just gonna be like in-game, you know, stuff you get, whatever, is going to start in 1 week from today. So, like, cool, more resources, hopefully, but for, like, what matters, we are a little bit of ways yet.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant...
Yeah, I think I'm using Burger Girl on mine. If I, or no, I'm using the 3-star, right, for the increased damage. Because I just wanted more damage out of Magna's counterattacks. All right, deeper in we go.
What's that sound? Stop right there!
He who suffers today is not among us.
I'm
All
gonna
variables within estimates.
skip these guys real quick. Please don't aggro these guys. That looks like something to unlock. Okay, that, this looks like it just goes back to zone 1 or something, right? Yeah, okay, so that just connects the zones. We don't want to do this. E4 Magnet level 20. Like, you know, hey, same thing I'll say, like, right, we got to give CZN some slops where they deserve it too, right? Man, potential farming is going to just make me claw my eyes out. Because I always want to try to pre-farm characters for you guys and make sure that I have them, like, you know, max potential, what does their actual damage look like, all that stuff. Like, I am never allowed to farm for new characters. Or, sorry, for old characters because of how long it takes for new
But I
characters.
believe you have what it takes. Watch the derangement increase. But if you've got enough tolerance, you should take care of it now.
Just don't get hit, Five Head.
It's a bit cold.
Okay, I didn't expect they'd be shooting ballistas at me. It's actually like a really cool random ass turret.
The elimination confirmed. Our
Yippee!
scan target has been located. The blight is interfering with this, but I think we can manage it.
We
Let's
got
start
it.
the scanning. Scan complete. Relevant data has been uploaded. I've got a feeling that the Nexum's derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Be cautious, Ensign.
Where is... No, it just drops back down there. That was the final boss, not a random ass turret. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Nothing to... I guess nice little save point for stopping, but let's just open up some more shit while we can really quick. I guess we're still missing like the one. All right, so this opened up for...
Something dangerous is up ahead.
Wait, where did this open up?
Prepared.
Oh, that was that door. I see. So our starting point is here now, and then we can just go this way to go here. Crazy that that was the final boss, though. All right, there's like 5 zones, I think people said. To be continued. Oh, that was... Okay. Complete all commissions to unlock focus commissions. Oh, God. From now on, random focus commissions will be available each week. Complete them to earn operation metrics. I already got one of those done, I guess. Okay. So otherwise, this is just for like go back and make sure you max out the rest of this, right? Like, I guess. What are we at? Oh, we're only at 10,000? Dang. It's kind of like a long-ass way to go is what it feels like, but, you know, that means we can do a couple more silly little pulls because why not? 73 to... Also, like, the fact that we've only gotten... we've gotten double Ardelia... I'm sorry, triple Ardelia. One of them was free, I guess. But double Ardelia, triple last rate so far have been our pulls, man. Crazy.
Opsies.
Captain Akakuri.
Akakuri, yippee. It's fast now that I can do the 5K missions. True. I mean, I want to still go back and probably grab the extra stuff as well at some point, but it's not super important right now. Like, derangement increase would be cool.
I shall
Oh,
pray
wrong
for
one.
you
I need to
and
check what we, or I guess we can just
Enfield crisis
jump in,
team,
right? And
ready
then
for action.
check at the, check at the starting point. Do we get like a new intro every time or something? Yeah, I mean, like, this is I will say this is a pretty cool map. I'm really curious to see how they're going to expand this in the future. Yeah, so, like, this is worth doing, right? We want to make sure that we are upgrading this stuff. So we are going to be looking for just any instrument safe in Zone 2. Kind of surprised we did not get that one maxed out to begin with.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Also, I guess the downside is me trying to remember where everything's at. I guess we just go back to, hold on. No. We use the zip line then, right? Like, I don't think we want to go all the way in where it was to, like, 4, but taking the shortcut into 2 is probably correct. Yeah, I know they're color-coded. I gotta figure out, but I just don't remember where we saw the safes as we were going through the zone. It's like, we don't need the packaging. We're looking for, like, the refining center looking ass item, right? Wait, is this technically still Zone 2? No, this counts as 3 now, I guess. Ah, whatever. We'll beat these guys up.
who suffers today is not among us.
Maybe we'll just beat up the Rhino really quick and stuff. Grab a couple points that way. Man, I really thought that would kill that guy. I'm like, why does he not have a stagger bar? There we go.
Oh, I hope I didn't break my combat outfit. I knew we could do it.
Yeah, it's just that one again. So yeah, this is technically all 3 then. I mean, I guess let me just go back, right? At which part does this become 3, I wonder? So I thought this first...
Derangement is reaching dangerous levels.
Oh, well, that answers that question. Okay, so it is before we go into the zone. Well, whatever. We already messed up. We might as well just grab a couple extra things. It says above your meter what level you're on. Oh. Reading's hard, I guess. Let's see if we can, or wasn't that, Jade Gold one of the ones that we needed? Oh, it's a different gold statue. Rust Fragment. Like, part of this I want to do for, like, the pulls and stuff, right? Which is nice, but I guess we're just trying to knock these out. This could be the most important thing for expanding our points. Well, okay, we also need rust fragments, so I guess we do want to do zone 2 anyways.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to
Yeah, I will say playing this game before, or trying to get all this done before Season 2 in Chaos Zero Nightmare, bro, there is too much to learn in this game in a short amount of time. I'm sure there's still stuff that I've missed. But I am doing my best to digest all of it, and, yeah, very curious to see, how the game progresses from here, but pretty solid. Again, the main issue with Chaos Zero Nightmare is, like, the first week of the patch is always good, and then it's like, okay, well, we have 2 more weeks to just kind of wait it out. So I'm hoping that Endfield will be a good enough game to mix in
Careful, that
with the
enemy
with
is
Chaos Zero
really
Nightmare stuff. Because for me personally, there's not really a lot of other gachas that I'm looking forward to, so it might just be a lot of... Oh, it says right there too. Okay. There is a lot to look forward to, hopefully later in the year, but at least kind of like the immediate next things, nothing that really jumps out to me. Gonna be real honest, we kind of got spoiled with Chaos Zero Nightmare. Chaos Zero Nightmare has been too good to us. Oh shit, there was another zip line. Oh, well, damn. Godforge, is that another game that's coming out?
Watch your step, people.
I wish you the best of fortune.
Yeah, thank you, Owen. Rest in peace, Owen.
A frigid output.
Up.
Made possible by Seshka's latest technology.
Oh, no, that was not what we needed.
I can't break this pact.
And then we needed more of the statues. Okay. Oh, it gave us a little check mark when we completed it. Nice. That is zone 1. We need more rust fragments, which means we gotta beat stuff up.
He who suffers today is not among us. All variables within estimates.
Oh, that did not blow up the crates. Okay.
Gathering data.
Oh, I hate when the ground explodes, man.
Oh, I hope I didn't break my combat algorithm.
Violence is never our objective.
Hello? Can I open that one? Oh, wait, is it not just like an earn a 50,000 overall? Are you saying I have to like submit the actual 50K on top of that? Because that's wild.
Careful, that enemy looks.
Wait, did we
really
still not get a
powerful.
rust fragment either, by the way?
Let this
Engaging. Stay safe.
Progression is just total earned? Okay. Nice, we got the fragment as well.
These minerals in a bit.
Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next
Kind of afraid of pulling. What if they nerf anything? Nerf in terms of what, though? Well, damn, I guess we got too many, Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that it takes a lot of crystals for it, which is the unfortunate part, but Well, I mean, they just buffed everything, right? Like, we knew that Tressa and Cassius had to get changes, but the devs do seem open to buffing old characters. I don't know. For me personally, as long as they are balancing it out by buffing old rate-up characters to make them usable in content again, I will give them a pass on it. Zone 3 chests. Oh, damn it. We need more of those. Oh, this is just all of that. No, what does this give us? Successfully brought out can convert into more crystals. Also, just more upgrades, I guess. Max HP is kind of whatever, right? We just need to farm a bunch of stuff or beat up a bunch of stuff in Zone 1, I guess, is what this is saying. Green safes, green packages.
I stand here awake as the law.
There are 2 types of green packages, man. Well, we did get at least them to confirm. We've been pushing them to confirm like the element and the class type, right, in Chaos Zero Nightmare. But I agree that Sue and I were talking about this. Like, we really need them to increase their marketing overall. One, to let players pre-farm properly, but also like there's just no marketing drip to drum up hype for what is going to be a pretty big update for the game.
Careful, watch your step, people.
I wish you the best of fortune.
Here's our chance.
Yep, there's our mask fragments, which is nice. Might as well go. Does the boss like spawn every time then?
All variables within estimates.
Oh my god, stop it. Oh, he only drops the big one, I guess. We do need these, I remember. Oh, I haven't even looked up the
We should gather more.
I have now looked up the gacha revenue stuff, but I know a lot of people are talking about the how well Endfield did and Saint Tone being like the king doomsayer for the game, and now he has to compete with the game actually doing reasonably well.
A wayward fallen
So we need
one
2 more
roams
safes.
nearby.
Did I say meat? Yeah, meat is good. Oh, here we go. Here's a big depot. Yeah, I am not a gacha PvP person. Y'all play whatever the hell you want. I don't care. I really don't. If I'm having fun with the game, I'm going to play it and make content on it. If I'm not having fun with the game, I just won't make content on it. That's how it is. Yep, we cleared what was available, and now we're just going to go through and do some side quests to try to get more pulls unlocked. Oh, wait, we need more blighted armor scales, I guess. Oh, shit. I don't think we needed that many of those. Oh. Well, we only, we're still short on that one, I guess. Yeah, and again, a big thing for me is, like, I come from trading card games, so, like, I'm used to the PvP aspect nature of it, because there's a bunch of tribalism in that field as well, but take the same stance over there, too. It's just, like, people put way too much effort and energy into that conversation where it's like, as long as your game is getting updates and the devs are treating it well, who cares, man? Just be happy your game is getting updates. You know, Genshin doing good or bad does not have any impact on how Endfield is going to do.
People don't mad about this, right?
No, wrong one. Yeah, that's fair. I think tribalism in general is just everywhere, right? It's not something you can easily get away from. All right. Can we submit stuff? Was there another one or was it? We need more crystals. So this means we just gotta go kill the rhino a couple times, right? Because the rhino has all those good stuff behind him.
I remember the operational manual set.
Yeah, we gotta farm some crystals. So the rhino was off of the left zip line on top of the road, right? I think that was the quickest way back to him. Yeah, this, like, isn't too bad once you get going.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Like, it's one of those things that's a lot to take in again, but once you understand the basics of the system, it's okay. Oh, I forgot to get rid of, Yippee!
He who suffers today is not among us. All variables within estimate. Efficient output.
Crush you! No hardship will stop us.
Veritas has graced this battlefield.
No, I just want these big old crystals.
I hope I didn't break my combat outfit.
Axe armor. Do the conversion rate quest first if you haven't. Was that one of the extra ones that we missed? Oh yeah, we needed more of these too.
Something dangerous is up ahead.
He who suffers today is not among us. All variables within estimate.
Oh, these are all small ones. Yeah, I was hoping that that second node would be worth something, but yeah, so it gives 2,000. I mean, that's not terrible. Actually, it's no, it's kind of terrible. It's what, we're 40k, so 80 resets. Definitely want to try to grab the quests along the way then. Yeah, whatever this is again. That is in zone 1, and this one's in zone 2 for rust fragments. Oh, we don't have enough crystals now. White packages and green packages.
I stand here awake as the law watches upon me.
Oh, I just wanted to do it for, like, completionist's sake, but... Like, everything that we're upgrading works towards the 50k total, but, you know, I hear you on that end. We got about 20 minutes until our next round of Jincao plans, so... We're gonna hope that we get a little bit better of materials this time. So, white packages, green packages. Well, that was at least easy.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall
I
bleed
don't think
for
we need
them.
more bread, at least right now.
I'll sort and identify these minerals.
I mean, all the big crystals should be worth opening at least, right? Large nodes are worth something. Oops, oops, oops. Forgot this path to the right was open. There we go, green package.
This ain't normal.
I think we're just missing green at this point. Only the red ones? Damn.
Maybe I got
I don't think we needed those.
It's a bit
Unfortunately, he who suffers today is not among us. All berries
Everyone's chipping in.
I love how he was just out of range from my Mirage. Holy camera angles again, brother.
Of our hands shall they be acquired.
Oh, right, we need the mask, the masks,
Stay
right?
alert. This ho-
Yes, we finished all the bosses. Why do I not remember what rust fragments are? That goes to 4. Or no, 2 is, oh wait, 2's on the complete opposite side.
What's that sound?
I guess we're gonna see if we can get some rust fragments really quick. I don't really remember where those drop. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. I guess the little guys will drop it too then. We did not need the other... Are we still in battle? Well, it doesn't say... Or does it? Like, it just says enemies. The sample fell off the main body of an eggless. Like, entity can still give off strange pulses when the energy is held. I think it's just because of the rarity of it, right? It wanted me to believe that it was higher tier required.
He who suffers today is not among us. I wish you the best of fortune.
Maybe it's just a higher drop rate. Bigger guys are guaranteed. I guess that, okay, that would make more sense.
It's a bit cold. Watch your step, people.
All berries within
Always cancel that animation if you can.
Arsenal people.
Oh, there's a chest up there I missed.
Stay alert.
I think that was a chest anyways.
Threat.
Made possible by such
Rust.
latest technology.
Rust fragment, please.
Oh, I can't break this habit.
My prayers have been answered.
Oh no, that was not a chest. I got
Will
jebaited.
stop us.
All right, and then this guy should be the last one that we need.
It's a bit cold.
He who suffers today is not among us. All variables within
Everyone's chipping in.
I thought I was gonna go right into his animation cancel thing instead, but I guess not. Should be good, but oh, you know what? If we can just
engaging. Stay safe, team.
We'll see
Oh.
this through.
I pissed him off. I can't. Oh wait, did he? Oh, can we throw a bomb? Okay, great.
Careful, that enemy is really
Analyzing. Incoming. Unknown hazard. Veritas has graced
Okay,
this battlefield
that
with its
should be.
touch.
Or was that not the last one?
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Oh, we need the we need crystals. Which means we want to go kill the rhino. Oh, that's not where I was expecting that to go. I thought we could go up here. Oh, actually, this might work out because this one can go back up top. We might actually be able to get a rhino kill in the same run. What is the gameplay of Last Right? Pray to God your ultimate combo skill hit. It's not exactly an enjoyable one. You have to get 3 cryo stacks to get her combo skill off.
Frigid output. I wish you the best of fortune.
The thing is, these enemies are not tanky enough for us to get a full cycle of cryo stacks off.
Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be well calculated.
Our next action is just figuring out how quickly we can break these down. Oh, shit. Unless one of these is randomly going to be a large. I know, of course it was.
Facility is starting to break down. End the operation and return.
Oh god, that does give you a ton. Whatever. I don't want to mess up my. I don't want to mess up my loot. We'll come back. We only got 900 for that one. Just really wanted to guarantee that we got all the pieces that we needed for the other stuff. All right, we'll turn in again. Ah, okay. Now they start costing stuff. White instruments, green instruments. We need crystals. White instruments, green instruments, and packaging.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
But yeah, I think, you know, great sword users in general, I think, are just a bit lackluster. I mean, I hated them in Genshin. I hated them in other games. It is what it is. But I definitely look forward to whoever is going to be the next sword user or what have you. Like, I'm pulling on Gilberta just because Venti is one of my favorite characters for what they enable for teams in Genshin, and Gilberta is just Venti, let's be honest. So, you know, supports are also going to be good long term. But after that, like, I'm just waiting to see what we're going to get for character designs and character types. Hopefully we get some good stuff.
Careful, that enemy looks really powerful.
Something ain't right. Hear that sound?
He who suffers today is not among us.
We'll see
Oh.
this through.
Nope. I thought there was that was the machine. I got to remember where all the fragments and stuff are. Oh, this one. White instrument, green instrument. White and green instrument, green packaging is the combination that we're looking for.
This hostile poses significant threat.
Gosh darn it, what packaging did White, green canisters, and what? White, green canisters, yes. Okay. White, green canisters, green boxes. Got it. So I don't need white. That is a machine we don't need. I guess we should drop this cable finally. Looks like that opens up another shortcut for something sooner or later.
Yeah?
I mean, I know there are some at the boss, so...
Be careful.
Like, whatever, I can just use my ability. No, it was the other side. Like, I know one of these sides had what we're actually looking for.
This habit.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
No hardship will stop us.
There's some more green packages over there that we can grab for the meat. Oh, never mind. This just has all the green stuff that we need.
Significant threat.
So we should just need white canister now. Yep, white instrument, and then... Oh, I guess we did need the statues for doubling up on that. Okay, technically need one more of those. Tell you what, I sure do not remember where the white instruments are. Oh, we need one more. We need one more meat.
Cold. He who suffers today is not among us.
The most important quest is the one that gives the crystal multiplier. I do not even
We are united
know
in
if
our
we're targeting
journey
that, to be
for
honest. All right, so we only needed one of those. So, no, all these just say operation metrics. Oh, this one, right? We were supposed to do no. Oh God, I cannot talk. Nodule refining.
Who's there?
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Nice. I think we need one more. That one's finished. Yep, we need one more white nodule, and then we have to go farm Rhino some, I guess. Yeah, I keep forgetting that we could probably just speed it up by using the bombs, right? Oh, wait, there was one underneath. Oh, yeah, I have not opened that yet. Can see what's in here real quick. What the hell is this? Yellow? I guess this counts as a different... No, it says 01. Oh, that's also yellow. Kudos to me for that massive whiff there. I was really hoping we could get our animation off before that hit.
A definitive outcome achieved
Nope.
through strong teamwork.
Yellow vendor.
I find joy in the language of celebration.
All right, we just have to go down then because I do remember an area being, or one of the canisters being below us. Oh,
Who
shit.
suffers today is not among us. We'll see this through.
All right. Actually, we can probably fit in a... Oh, wait, we don't have the bag space, though, do we? No. All right, now we got to go do a couple rhino kills. And that should get us a couple rhino kills and then grab that nodule. I can't talk, apparently. Get the quest done that gives us more resources, and that should push us to 50k very, very fast. But these are nice that they don't take anything. They just give you stuff. And these ones we do need to farm for. So, all right, this is what we need to do. Oh, apparently we need more blighted armor scale. So these are the vendors, right? Oh, this is the yellow vendor item. I'm pretty sure. So at least we know where this is. I have to go back and figure out where the first one is.
All operators accounted for.
Yeah, high rarity from each
Team is
area.
ready.
It's a good way of looking at it. Got to go hit up a bunch of vending machines, right? Uh, 5-star we don't know, but 6-star is likely going to be Tang Tang. And after a couple of rhino kills, our plant should be back up. Pretty sure there's a vending machine on one of these sides. Yep.
Engaging. Stay safe.
We'll see this through.
Alright, I'll drop those later. Oh, if you mean if the current banners, no, Gilberta is next in 7 days. Sorry. I thought you meant after the known banners that we have.
Fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
That sound.
Is this white or green? Wait, no, this isn't the... It's the wrong thing. We already got those. That's what we were looking for last time. No, we still need, I'm sorry, we need the green one. The green vending machine. I don't remember where that one's at.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Yes, if you're waiting for Yvonne, you're going to have to wait 3 weeks. Or however long it is. It's after Gilberta, though. I thought there was one down here by the boss, too. What's another of the instrument? Oh, let's not fall off the map.
Watch your step, people. I wish you the best of fortune.
Next to the first boss are some greens. Okay, we'll go back for those.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
And then, or this one we already have. Yeah. But we can grab all these and then go to the first area boss again. Yeah, because this is the one that we currently have a ton of. This is one of those things where, like, if you're doing this, I would definitely recommend marking the vending machines on your map as you're going through. That does not matter.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
I guess we can just go this way.
I see you.
Stick the landing, stick the landing.
Who's there? What's that sound? Maybe I'm here.
Yeah, it says the zone. I just don't remember where the hell they're actually at.
I wish you the best of fortune. Their arts have opened my eyes.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, we could not get the cancel there to save my life.
Personal status team.
Oh, wait, no, that was a container. That wasn't even the vending machine, man.
Latest technology.
Oh, there we go.
I can't break this habit.
My prayers have been answered.
And then we got to find the yellow vending machines, which we had just found some in that zone that we had opened, but now I'm trying to remember where the hell that was at that we actually opened something. Or no, it was this thing, right? Hold on, I think it was actually this building. You look scary. I'm not gonna mess with you.
Dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully
Nope.
prepared.
Thought it was. Nope, more green though. So that's nice. Thought it was that one. Oh no, here it is.
Let the snow free.
Engaging.
Okay, we have it mapped out now. We can do this in two resets. Right, because this is the other one. Please let me get more than one item out of it. I'm like, I know we just unlocked this, right? The 50s are kind of whatever. Don't need extra boss materials? Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's the canisters. I thought there was another one in here. No, that's a node. Okay, it's just the one vending machine then, I guess. I guess I'll just pick up the knot. There. Okay, we know the two places we gotta go then at least. You only use them once to main the quest progression? That's fine then. Thank you for letting me know. I would have just kept... Like, it's yellow, it's shiny, I have to grab it, right? I have to get my little hands on it. I'm a little raccoon, man, that needs to get the goods. It's my spirit animal. So we need 3 more, plus we need to beat the rhino again.
Endfield crisis team.
So the good news is we'll be able to finish. We'll get the upgrade this run, and then every rhino after this should give us a lot more resources to help unlock the other stuff. Again, it's just like the loading screens, you know what I'm saying? There is a lot. This low-key feels like resetting for items, or for starts in Chaos Zero Nightmare, except the loading time is way longer.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall bleed for
It
them.
was this way.
Frost,
Engaging. Stay safe.
see this through.
I'm just here for your cola. Okay, that should definitely be enough, right? Cool. Rhino time is now.
Careful, that enemy looks really powerful.
I feel like this should connect to the other zip lines, right? Nice. How long would you estimate it would take you to finish this from the start? About 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours if you like very quickly go through it.
Yeah?
Oh, we didn't bring any bombs with us this time, oh well.
Engaging. Stay safe.
We'll see this through.
But you know, for a 10 pull, it's nice.
Prayer has ended. Verify and report personal status team. Mineral ores form the foundation. Gather more.
Right. Gather all this plus the boss drop. One more nodule. All right. Yeah, the fact that it gives like the extra 200 is very worth here. Yeah, in the current economy, I definitely recommend going through this from a for the 10 pull. Plus, you're getting all the extra premium currency and mats and all that stuff for the quests that you get while going through this. So, the 10 draw is obviously the big draw for it, but you do get a lot of extra resources at the same time, which is nice. All right, we actually just need now we just have to kill Rhino a bunch and we should be good. Nice, we're basically already done.
Endfield crisis team.
Like 2 Rhino resets, we should be good. That's pretty dope. Yeah, this was not as bad as I appreciate y'all helped me out through this too. But was not as bad as I expected. Do I have? Nope, I'm out of things to drink. Now this really does feel like resetting in Chaos Zero Nightmare, except it takes way longer. But again, keep in mind, like, this is now the end game of this mode in particular, so sure, like, that's just kind of what happens when you get game modes like this and you're trying to get the last couple achievements. Yeah, no, if these guys were like level 70, I'd be losing my shit. All of us have been waiting for Season 2 for Chaos Zero Nightmare, so I don't blame you. I've been doing my potential farms and stuff like that just to make sure I can max out 9 once she drops, but I have not done much beyond that.
No hardship will stop us. I knew you could do it. Crush you.
Grab all my delicious gems really quick. Is that everything? That is everything. Oh yeah, like don't get me wrong. I do think Yvonne is gonna be way okay. So you get a 50% increase. Oh, that helps out a ton, man. Yeah. The issue really is the support topic for cryo teams in general, right? Like fire has Wolfguard, physical has. Well, I mean, physical is just insane if you have both Pog and Li Fang. Like cryo is just like dead in the dust. If you look at every other, like even Mono Electro is better without a 6-star than what we have access to right now in cryo. Like that is how bad cryo characters are right now. Yeah, like at some point I need to go back and, you know, get all my extra gems, but I also low-key just want to finish this. Yep, looks like one more Rhino and we should be good.
All operators accounted.
I think so. Yvonne is probably fine as soon as we get another cryo support. It's just like right now, what the best thing to do is using Last Right as a off-fielder to get another stack of cryo. The problem is, though, that it means you cannot use Last Right's combo skill, which deals a lot of damage. It is also the main way for her to gain energy for her ultimate. So it's like you can't even really effectively use Last Right on an Yvonne team. But she is like the only other good cryo applicator that we currently have in the game.
Careful, that enemy looks really powerful.
Like, give me an icy wolf guard, right? And cryo would be fixed overnight. I don't just give us a 5-star cryo, man. Like, I'll be fine with it. I don't need it to be a 6-star, but the fact that they launched both Last Right and Yvonne in the current state that they're in the larger meta is very weird.
We are united beyond prayer has been Veritas be with you.
Wait, no, we've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dowling.
I forgot bombs again, didn't I? I did.
Numerous ores form the foundation for this wave. We should gather more.
Let me not completely go the wrong way. And this is good because our plants should be done as well. Uh, 24. Oh, shit. I think we're like 100 off. I think we might actually be like just off. I think we need a 25, right? Moment of truth. Oh, do I have to submit to get the last part, maybe? Wait, I thought it upgrades every time you get crystals too. I guess we have to finish another quest. Man, it wants me to go back into zone 1 again. I thought we just did that, though. I thought I was at 48.8. Hold on.
Let me see.
All right, let's do one more Rhino, then. Yeah, because I thought that was based on crystals. I was at 46. Okay, my bad, then. Math is hard. But yeah, I will be spending a lot on Gilberta, so... I mean, I hope I win the 50-50 just because I don't want to have to spend the extra pulls, but at the same time, losing the 50-50 and like getting Yvonne and then getting Gilberta, that would be okay too.
all-in-one rooms near.
Yeah, like, hot take, because she's a great sword user, they should have made Last Right's Last Strike also add on cryo generation. Like, it just does not help how slow and clunky greatsword users are as well, right? Like,
All variables within estimates.
yeet. Well, give me the goods, please.
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
All right, hopefully this should be the last bit then, and we can get our pulls. If I was a smart man, I would have saved them all up to do a fancy 10 pull, but we're just gonna have some singles here at the end. You know what? Just to be absolutely sure, I'm just gonna beat up these guys really quick too. Oh, once again, I don't have bombs though. Never mind. Yeah, has anyone else like struggled with the combat camera angles, or am I just a dumb baby? Because oh my god, I've hit some really awkward camera positions on the map. Winning the 50-50 is only good if it comes super early. Also very true. Yeah. I know the gotcha in this system is definitely one that feels a bit weird by comparison. Actually, wait, did we finish? Or wait, no, we were just doing the points for that one. Yippee, we did it! And more T-creds, thank goodness, because we are getting very close to broke. It's kind of sad, like, I don't even want to hit a 6-star here because I know it's just going to be another copy of Last Right, and I'm going to lose my mind.
My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
But I will take a 5-star. I do like maxing out my 5 stars. Okay, never mind.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Catcher all the
My
way
role is
down.
giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defense.
I mean, we're going to get one more
operations and
6-star at the
capabilities.
same time that we pity out this
Without being an
selection,
effective
so
addition to your team.
we will see where that lands us. Acquisition, quota, token. Was that really 4 catcher in a row? Is that what that just said? Jesus Christ.
Still waiting for something?
The first one's just more, or the second one's just more strength and cryo damage. What's the first one? More damage and more stagger, I guess, which is like kind of whatever. Like getting her to 4 would be really great for the energy breakpoint. But it is time to... Wrong one. Time to go check our plants, because that is the best healing item in the game that we want to get farming. Yeah, dupes in this game really do not feel like super important. Definitely does not have like the E2 issue of Chaos Zero Nightmare. All right, we'll see how much fluffy Jincao we get this time, and then we'll see how many we can make in total. I will say that I'm really, really appreciative of the fact that the your teammates will also help with this, because doing this 20 times would drive me mad. So for those that don't know, like, our team is doing it in the background, gathering plants for us as well. They'll also germinate, they'll also water. And then from this part, we just want to make sure that everything gets germinated again. Yeah, because, you know, running a factory isn't enough. We also have to run a farm, apparently, in this game to get the, to get everything that we need. So, again, I really do hope we get some type of automatic harvest, later on, because this is certainly a bit of a pain, all things considered. Yeah, also not having the top-down camera is, really unfortunate, to say the least. That should be everything. So we only got 33 for all of that, so we're gonna go back to our base. We're gonna quick deposit everything and then see what we can make. So again, there is the normal one, which gives you, you know, a really small amount of healing, but the rare drop, like the rare drop, even just by itself, is pretty good. You know, if you want to have not as much, you know, it's 400 less healing, I think, is what it is. How much is it again? I guess we gotta craft a couple. Hold on. How much do we have? We have 156 on us. Also, the fact that we can only make these 5 at a time, man. Yeah, this is a feel. The carpal tunnel is very real. So we're gonna make all these really quick. Almost there. Almost to the end of making all these. And this is all just from our farm this morning. All right. So if we go over here. So it is... Okay, so yeah, it's an extra about 400 healing, which if we also take into consideration that you get 3 of these per battle, right? It's an extra 1,200 HP that you get to use, which is a pretty significant amount. But you can see here that we got, oh god, we have quite a few to make here, and it's going to use 50 bottles at a time and start to just give us our healing item. So again, at least right now for what is the best option that we have in the game for our healing, it is going to be this solution. And it's also important to note that this will be usable by other team members that'll heal whoever you're controlling. So no longer will you see battlefields where all your teammates have max capsule A's. This will allow them to heal up whoever you are controlling as well. There you go. So we are very quickly, so we got 130 now. Very quickly trying to build this up over time. Oh yeah, I guess we could just shred it that way too, right? But I was trying to show you could do it all through the menu itself. Oh wait, there's a middle tier item? Hold on, what is the middle tier item? Uh, 1564 for 5, or is it just the 1564? Oh, it's a lower grade bottle for the same thing. So, yeah, this one is just worse in every way. You want to just make sure you're maxing it out with that one. And there we go. We'll just shove that in here. You can see I have a lot of stuff I just need to like randomly delete still, but I thought we were gonna make like a lot more sprinklers, so I was like, oh, we'll just you know, we need so many of those, but turns out we do not actually need all those sprinklers in our inventory. And then again, unfortunately, I do have to kind of transport these over from time to time, but we still have 6K in here, which is going to last us a few more days before we really have to worry about digging into additional resources. What is new here? Oh, and the side missions that we have to do for this as well. But yeah, so unfortunately, we don't have more stamina that we can use. We didn't get any of our weapon upgrades today. Unfortunately, just super unlucky. Any idea if it's worth it to refresh stamina? No, like, if you want to pay for it, and if you're a whale, go do it, but just save your resources, man. Like, stamina in this game is so damn inefficient, it just does not feel worth it. But, I mean, we're gonna keep slowly trying to, you know, upgrade our teams where we can. Gilberta is going to be out in a few days. That will end, or how many? It's a week, right? Hold on. Or yeah, 5 days left. We'll pull for Gilberta. And yeah, we'll see how things go. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, right? Like, all your stamina, once you upgrade your characters, you know, you're going to waste so much on this stuff, man. Like, the fact that I've, you know, did not get a single upgrade for this today, and we are still, like, we are multiple days now into etching and trying to get this upgraded. And we just burned all of our coolant gel. Like, this is the real endgame hell, if not for the armor upgrades that we might be trying to do. So, yeah, it's been fun. So again, long term, this will be the last Endfield stream for a while because Chaos Zero Nightmare is going to be starting back up on Tuesday. I may or may not stream tomorrow just to figure out what other Chaos Zero Nightmare stuff that we got to do between now and the season launching. But otherwise, right now, it's just going to be in maintenance mode for us playing Endfield. I definitely like it. I will continue with this as my like secondary gotcha game that I'm going to cover on the channel, do some character guides when we can. And otherwise, Chaos Zero Nightmare, there's a shit ton of updates to go through, so definitely, like, probably 2 or 3 good videos to do on that side, but otherwise, we'll just do Endfield content when we can. We'll have to see how the roadmap is and all that stuff, but, man, it is definitely a game where it's probably going to be, like, 1 video a week at best, just because there's not a lot of content to really cover after now that we've gone into, you know, the best week, as it were. So, with that, that will do it for today's stream. So for everyone, thanks for joining us here. Make sure you're getting hydrated. Go grab some coffee, grab some tea. Enjoy your week. But otherwise, thank you for joining us on this Endfield journey. Definitely make sure to go check out the YouTube channel for the guide on how to make the best healing item in the game. But that is going to do it all for now. So until next time, my friends, stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.